Should we turn off green screen? I like Alexander better than Worf, but I don't know. They both kind of... Alexander is a little whiny. Alright. What are we doing? Black Mirror 2? Okay. Do. Black Mirror 2. Thanks for hanging out today, everybody. Castles was fun. I think we can recover. We'll either play that next week, or we'll try Castles 1, or we'll play one of the other Antstream games. Just gotta put these pumpkins in my title. These beautiful pumpkins. Okay. And I gotta turn, change some of my timers back. Okay, there. Is Worf half human? Yeah. Hey, Julia, FNS. Oh, the Klingon woman. Right. Half Klingon woman was his girlfriend. Did Worf bonk Alexander? I think probably, yeah. He probably did. He probably did. Oh, yeah, you know, Worf was raised by, yeah, human. He calls them his grandparents or something. Doesn't he call them his grandparents? Do you ever meet them? Don't you meet them in like one episode? He's all like embarrassed, something like that. Black Mirror 2. Don't look at the desktop. It's like a sword that's harder to use than a regular sword. Yeah. It's like harder to use than a regular sword. Looks like they also have some kind of Klingon normal sword, which he spins around with. Sits around over there. You missed me? Really? I missed you too. Fun is some Black Mirror. Some Black Mirror. Oh, should we try this? Should we try full screening? See if we end up blocking the game. Maybe this game's better on full screen. Turn off this, and oh, why is it like that? Hold on. Let me quit. Should we try full screening this? Let's see. Don't look at that. Batleth is like, yeah, what if antlers versus a sword? We'll try full screen since we have the green screen going as well. Does this just stretch it? Is it supposed to be 4:3? No, but it put black bars. Oh, I think I have to change it in the game, too. Resolution, okay. 16 by 12. Wait, I can't do like... Wait, why is it 16 by 12? Are you kidding me? Wait, it doesn't have widescreen. It has... Wait, wait, hold on. Are you serious? It has 1024 by 768. It has 4:3. It has 1280 by 8. It doesn't have 1280 by 720. It has 4:3. And then it has like 1612. It doesn't have 16:9 resolutions. 1280 by 1024. 1400 by 1050. That's 4:3, right? 1600 by 12. Why does it not have 16:9 resolutions? I'm so confused. It doesn't have any. It has 1612. It doesn't have 16:9s. Okay. Well, 1280 pixels width is recommended. Okay, so we'll do 1280 by 8. So, okay, this is the closest. That's the closest. What the hell? That's the closest. Okay. What's up, Blue? Black Mirror 2. Is that the same? Okay, that's better. What's better? That's fine. Wait, with 1280? Okay, that's fine. Black Mirror. You know what? I think it is actually 720. Because it fits perfectly. I think they just don't know. No, that's because I'm using DX Wint. Because I'm using DX Wint. Hey everybody. Hey Mark, hey Deviant, hey Willie, hey Rhombus. Hey Vicky. Hey Duke. Hey Sepolinas. Hey Rightly, hey G Pudding, hey everybody. Thank you for hanging out today. Alright. Maybe this will be better. Let's see, Mom's Cables. What was the last save? I'm gonna keep this picture of Angelina. Oh, it's somehow... Maybe we do want to do the higher res. Let me see what the subtitles are like. Subtitles are still garbage. Okay, let's do the highest resolution we can. Sorry, but the whole point of doing widescreen is so like it's easier to... But now I can't change it at all? What the hell's going on here? Yeah, do it before you start the game. Alright, put it on the highest one you can possibly do. Higher resolution is support. Do the highest one. Black Mirror needs to be restarted. Good. Okay. Quit the game. Yes. But wait, by 1200? Okay. Don't look at that. Okay. What? Wait, what's going on? Okay. Why does it look like this? Wait, what? It's like, so it's doing 16 by 12, but then adding black bars? It adds black bars if you do 16 by 12? Okay. Maybe the okay. I'm so confused by this game's, by what this game is doing. Okay, I can do this, and then it's 16:9. But it looks weird for me now. No, wait, no. Let me just see how, if it looks clearer. It actually does. It actually does look better. Hey, but I have to make it look better for me. Hold on. Hold on. Okay. What's 16 by 12? I mean, I don't have a 1200 monitor. I have to like lower it by like a little bit so it can fit in my 1080. What's a 16 by 12 resolution that's lower than 16 by 12? 16. I can't do that in my head. That's slightly 16 by 12 resolutions. That's not like 12 by 8. 16 by 12 resolutions. I can't do it in my head right now. Resolutions monitor. 1612 is 4:3 or 19. You're right. You're right. It is. It is 4:3. I'm so confused right now. Hold on. Are we doing widescreen or are we not? I'm so confused right now. You're right. It is. It is just 4:3. Wait. So then that's why it's adding the black bars. My brain is not working too well right now. Okay, go back in here. It is 4:3. You're right. Okay, what's the widescreen? What's the one without the bars? 14 by 1050? There used to be this website like resolutions counter or something like that. Or like resolution type in resolutions, type it in. Okay, what is 1400 by 1050? Is that widescreen? 1400 by 1050. That's 4:3. So these are all 4:3, so they always have the bars. So it's just always gonna have the bars. Okay, if it's always gonna have the bars, it's always gonna have the bars no matter what. Okay. Then let me do this. 1400, what was it? 1450 by, what was it? 1400 by 1050? Okay, I'm confused. It adds the bars. Still waking up. Still waking up. Still waking up. Okay. Alright, so it always has the bars. It just always has the bars. So I'll just remove it. I'll just remove the bars for you guys. Because I don't think it ever goes bigger than the bars. Okay. I just wanted it to be, because the subtitles are hard to read. So I was just trying to make it easier to read. But that makes the words even smaller. Alright, this is not helping. Alright. Sorry. I'm just gonna put it back to what we had before. Put it back to what we had before. Sorry. I was trying to make it look better, but it did not work.
Look around you, asshole.
I'm looking. Backgrounds are scaled 1280 by 800 images. $1280 by 800? What kind of a resolution is that? What kind of an aspect ratio is that? What's 1280 is 1610. Okay. Alright, we're gonna do... Alright, so we'll do 12... So it's... This game is meant to be in... This game is meant to be... 1280 by 800? Okay. I'm looking around. Thank you, Matagon. Do you see why this game's confusing me? It's meant to be in 1280 by 800. It's the only game in existence that's meant to be in 1280 by 800. Okay, you see why I'm confused? Not my fault. Okay. You see why I'm confused? Does anybody see why I'm confused? Okay, so it wants to be in this aspect ratio. Okay, we'll just do it like this then. We'll put it in the middle. Wait, but I should put it over here. That's fine. I mean, I'm not going to stretch it out. Where's the please no backseating? What text is that there? All right, so there. We'll just do it like this. It was fine before, yeah, but I was trying to just make it. We'll put it in widescreen, but then it like all these weird things were happening. Madigan, thanks for the 120.
Goodbye.
Mando, you gotta leave. All right, see ya. I was just trying to make the game look better. I was just trying. I was just trying to make the game look better. Can you guys see the Can you guys see the text and stuff more now? You should.
Please get better, Mom.
Please get better.
Get well and tell me the truth about the accident. I need to know.
There we go. I think it should be better for you guys to see now the words. Maybe. I'm gonna leave it here. Nando, thank you for the 90 bits. Goodbye. Those that didn't see the game yesterday, the font is weird, so that's why I just wanted to do it in a bigger res. This is the problem with streaming older PC games. They're all like, they were all made by psychopaths. You have these weird settings that non-uniform, you know? Why do you think I stopped streaming old PC games for a while? Because I was too stressed out. Too stressed out trying to get things to work. Relax, okay? Alright. So, if you haven't seen this game, want me to be a little smaller? If you haven't seen this game, sorry, I'll stop eating grapes. If you haven't seen this game, we're playing as the son of the character from the first game. Which means we may be possessed by our ancestor who possessed our father, which caused our father to kill people and unseal a dark evil, and then kill himself after he resealed it. We thought that our mother was dead. We thought the main character of the first game thought his wife was dead. Supposedly he thought he killed her. Apparently she lived and had a son. And that's who we are. And there is now a murder that has happened in this town, in the same way that murder happened in the first game. A murder that this guy saw in a dream. Which means that he probably did it. He's probably possessed by the dark evil. And if he does 5 murders, he may unseal the evil again from the first game. So now we're basically trying to get... But our girlfriend has gotten blamed. The girl we really like, who's a British woman, has gotten blamed for the murder. And we're trying to get proof that this photo salon owner was blackmailing and doing weird stuff from a weird dungeon in his Photoshop room. But we got to get into the dungeon first. So we got to get to his body. Okay? Oh, looks perfect now. It was worth it. A new computer for each game, yeah. I mean, this is 2009. It's not that long ago, but still, it's in that era. Okay, so now we got to get into this morgue. And to get into this morgue...
Plastic!
Thanatos, yo, thanks for the gift sub. Thank you. To get into this morgue, we we pretending we're a delivery person by bringing a package in, but we need a pass. We also need a pass. We need a delivery note and a package and a pass. So I'm thinking we might need to make this guy poop his pants by putting laxative in a soda, but we don't have anything that can put the laxative in the soda without messing with the lid, the cap. So you're not trying to figure that out. Thanks, Thanatos. Soda machine look is from the future. It's just a skinny one. Skinny soda machine.
I don't need
SSM.
much more.
I'm losing weight, yeah. I don't need much more soda. And the main character has this amazing, like, main accent. He has a main accent. It's amazing. He says, "Park in the car, Bahaba. It's freaking garbaging, Bahaba." That's what's going on in the game. I don't really know what to do. We try to figure out how to get past that guard or how to get a pass. I don't know who would have a pass. Would one of these people have a pass? Police? Police?
How's the investigation going with our photo fit friend?
Nothing. Not a thing. But he's not been
Don't you find that suspicious?
Maybe he's a tourist.
Are you trying?
Have you perhaps
We've already
considered
said
that he
this, I
found your
think.
girlfriend then when he saw you coming
Yeah,
out of...
sure.
I've already said that. So the other thing, which we just talked to her about, but I thought we already said it, was there's also a man wandering around town asking about us, asking about the British woman, asking about our mother. And I don't know who it is, but it's someone from Willow Creek, where our father lived and killed and sealed and released and sealed the dark evil. So that's when you see, like, the when we talk about the mysterious friend or the mysterious guy walking around, it's that guy. Cutscene, what's up? How you doing? Did you finish King's Quest V? Blackmail letter?
What would you say if I showed you a blackmail letter from Fuller?
I would say that despite my warnings, you haven't kept your nose out of this business.
And if I found the letter in a public trash can?
Then I'd ask you if you had any evidence that the letter's from Fuller. A letter in a trash can be from anyone. And the fact that you, of all people, found it doesn't really speak for its authenticity.
Alright then. So I haven't found a blackmail letter. I've got to get into this secret room. There'll be evidence that Fuller blackmailed Mrs. Biber in there.
We gotta get into the secret room in Fulla, the guy who's got murdered, his basement. We need to get to his body. I don't know how to get to his body. Gotta get past that guard in the hospital. Fulla. Have you looked at Angelina's photo yet? Not yet.
I'm gonna keep this portrait of Angelina. I'm gonna keep this portrait of Angelina.
He also took pictures of the British girl. That's the British girl who was for some reason standing over the body with blood on her, holding the murder weapon. We don't know why, but that's the girl he likes, and he took photos of her in a photo shoot, and he really likes her. And he gave her all the photos except this one, I think.
I'm gonna keep this portrait of Angelina. She looks just stunning. Most beautiful girl I've ever met.
And then when he looks at her photo, he says this.
I'm gonna keep this portrait of Angelina. She looks just
Stunning.
The most beautiful girl I've ever met.
Edgy. He's a bit edgy. He's got the army coat. Not finished 1/4 through it? No, you're further than that. For the parts I saw, further than 1/4. I'm gonna keep this portrait of Angelina. She looks just stunning. I'm gonna keep this portrait of Angelina. You hate him? So how do we get a pass? We can go look around. Maine. We're in Maine. We're in Maine here. We're in Maine. Maybe the junk shop guy knows how to get a pass.
I don't want to talk to him.
I don't want to talk to him at the moment. Freaking garbage. I'm gonna keep this portrait of Angelina. He just really likes her. You know, back before we all had our photo phones, you know, a picture was more valuable. A picture was worth 1,000 words. Now a picture ain't worth jackass. Ain't worth jackass on the bottom of your shoe. A picture used to be worth 1,000 words. Now it's worth about jack diddly squat.
I reckon that the local...
Because everyone's got pictures here and there, pictures up there, over there, all over the place. You can't walk 2 steps without tripping over a picture. Picture ain't even worth 1 word now. I'm gonna keep this portrait of Angelina.
I can't think of anything I could talk to.
No, it's not her. Maybe forms? These forms?
I'm not interested in these forms for residents.
No.
The other stuff's small ads. I'll pass.
This game is a little bit wordy, so if there's something that I like quickly read and it's really like not like needed to listen to, I skip it. I'm not listening to every single piece of inane dialogue this game can cook up. Let's go to the hotel. European exit signs are cool. What do European exit signs say, Mollusk? I didn't even see it. I want to see it now. I didn't see what the exit sign was. When will Lego get around to Black Mirror 2 Legos? I think it's coming out. I think it's coming out in 2035. I heard.
There are pictures of ships everywhere.
Picture ain't worth Jack Diddley ass now. Oh,
There are a
seriously.
few magazines lying around.
Jack Diddley ass. Talk to this guy. Look at this photograph of Angelina.
Excuse
She
me.
looks just
Yes,
stunning.
please?
Alright, we gotta talk to this guy about the weather.
The weather isn't going to be suiting to your guests.
Oh, yeah, well,
Weather.
there's not much going on anyway. The change in the weather was already announced. And to be honest, right now I'm quite happy there's not so many guests in the hotel. You know why. What with the incident?
Yeah, the murder. Talk about the dead murdered guy.
What do you reckon?
Fuller.
Who do you think murdered Fuller?
Fuller.
Well, the cops already have a suspect.
That's crazy. It wasn't her.
I hope so too. And I also hope they keep it quiet about where she was staying.
And that's all you're worried about.
Now listen here. My whole family's welfare depends on this hotel. You know what my daughter's tuition fees in Switzerland cost?
There's an innocent girl sitting in jail.
1,000
That
Swiss
interests me
franc?
more than your daughter's college fees.
Oh, forgive me, you're right. But if Miss Morgan is innocent, which is what we all assume, then the truth will soon come to light.
Oh, I'll bring it to light, all right. Whatever it costs.
I'm gonna keep this portrait of Angelina. I'm gonna keep this portrait of Fuller. He looks just stunning. I like how he does the huh. That's the creepiest part. She looks stunning. Stunning. Graphical exit sign with no words. Oh, a stick figure. The stranger that's been wandering around looking for us is probably like Bates or our Robert from the
Was
first
this
game.
guy here again yesterday?
You mean the one who was asking about Miss Morgan? Yes, I saw him the one time through the window. He was headed towards town.
Where was he coming from?
I can't tell you exactly. Somewhere from around the beach, I'd say.
Well, can you keep your eyes peeled? I believe he's caught up in all this.
In the murder?
For sure. He was following Miss Morgan, and now he's framed her for the murder.
Murder. Flamed her for the
What
bladder.
are things coming to? What kind of folks are running around in our lovely little Bitterford these days?
Angelina Jolie. Mother.
I saw the card and the flowers that you sent my mother.
Oh, well, that was a given. As I hear it, isn't she any better?
Seems there's not much kept private round here.
Well, my wife is a friend of the doctor's wife. After all, one worries about people, doesn't he?
Would you let me know then when my mother's condition starts to improve?
I don't know what that was about. Angelina. This is all just, I'm just saying it just in case
Do
we
you
have
know that
to.
Angelina's been arrested?
I can't tell you anything about that.
But you do know.
Look, Darren, this is a family hotel.
I understand. Can I have a quick look around in Miss Morgan's room?
Absolutely not.
Even if I were to let something slip out to the press?
I'm not going to be blackmailed. And anyway, the newspaper belongs to my brother-in-law.
Nice for you.
We can't get into her room. Talk about the police.
Have the cops sealed off Miss Morgan's room?
They were here first thing this morning. Got me out of bed, they did. I was worried that they'd pull the whole room apart. Took a whole lot of photos and fingerprints. You know, like in a movie.
But they didn't.
The captain had a look around the room, made a few notes, and told me that nothing should be touched. But after 10 minutes, he was off again, without taking anything with him.
Interesting.
So are they coming back again?
I don't know. I didn't get the feeling that the captain was
Yeah, garbage.
looking for anything in particular. He just wanted to take a look around.
So there could definitely still be clues hidden in the room. I need to be able to get a look around in there. And I'll be a lot more thorough than the captain.
I'm gonna keep this photo of Cepelina. So I need to get in there. But he won't let me get up there,
There's no way
right?
that the porter's gonna let me go up there.
Okay, so we did find something new we can do. What if we like pee in the plant, or
There's nothing in the pot apart from the plant.
Maybe I can call him, call the hotel, go into private.
A private sign hangs on the door.
Door.
The owner and his family live in this building. Behind the door is either their living quarters or an office.
We do know about the illegal gambling thing. We're not going to harass him with that again. Or maybe we have to have him drink the poop soda. But I don't know how to get the laxative in there.
A good idea. But how do I get the laxative into the bottle without damaging the cap?
I don't really know. How do you... I need like a bottling company. Can I talk to him again and do
I don't want
it?
to talk to him at the moment.
Okay, what would we use on him? Hey, you want a sip of my soda? It's called... Just don't look at the label. How about I cut his nose off? How about I put his head in a box? What if I give him this? What if I give him some bread? Eat some bread. Hey, you like bread? Take his picture. Okay. Think the voice actor is faking? No, he's... I mean, I definitely think he's faking. It sounds...
Looks very cozy. I bet you get a fantastic view of the whales from the veranda. But that reminds me of my favorite film, Whales of August.
It sounds a little bit, yeah, like there's another August, there's another accent sneaking its way in. And all the accents in this game are pretty, like, mixed and bad. Except for just, like, maybe the regular American accent. Maybe the British accent's not that bad, but when they try to do the accents in this game, it's weird. It sounds weird. Yeah, iZombie. It could be real,
The
I don't
back
know.
room seems to be an office.
Okay. Oh,
I don't really like to climb into other people's houses. Well, not without a good reason.
You have a good reason. No, he's not going to climb in? Up here?
Plenty of people say that the New England coastal towns look Scandinavian.
Uh-huh.
I reckon this place was purposely built as a hotel. The owners probably live in some of the rooms.
Uh-huh. This is like the Goonies house. Oh, okay. So we don't sneak in. Do we? The veranda. Hey, look at the veranda. I'm gonna keep this portrait of Cepelinas. Hey, Montret.
Looks very cozy, but
Yeah, well, everyone knows him, but everyone hates him too for some reason, Montret. Yeah.
the mast is a copy of a flagpole you might see on a big ship.
Alarm clock in the plant.
You often get stormy weather coming off the Atlantic.
Yeah.
Nothing to find.
Gabriel Knight 2 solution. Craig is what you're going for. Mess with his car?
There's just one car here. I bet most of the guests left yesterday to get away from the storm.
Storm. Huh. I don't really know how I can get past him. Unless I make him drink a soda. I need to get laxative in this soda. Really badly. Really, really badly. Maybe if I show him like the blackmail letter, he'll believe me. If I show him anything, this portrait of Angelina lure, pretend I'm delivering a package. Bread, do something in here. Maybe keep clicking the private door.
A private.
Private. You can interact with that door. It wouldn't let me go in the window though. I
There's
can't go
no
up here.
way.
He's not gonna let me up. Do something to distract him on the car. Maybe wire cut his car. I'm gonna keep this screenshot of the Puzzwiz. He looks so puzzled in it. Wire cutters on the car. Wire cutters on the car. Bread on the car. Get the car real bready. Make it a nice bready car.
I'm gonna keep this portrait of Angelina. She looks just stunning.
Stunning. Stunning. Okay. Well, alright. Well, we need to try to get in there, but I don't know how. I don't know how. It's a new soda. Don't look at the label. It tastes awful. I want to stay in this hotel. It's stunning. I'm going to keep this portrait of lasagna. It's stunning. I tried to show him the portrait of Angelina. He didn't think she looked stunning. Something in the backyard. Something in the back. The window. We go in the back. You're already gone in the back, huh?
That's Fuller's office.
Fuller's. That's Fuller's office. I mean, we can go in here. We can go into Fuller's, the photo store, photo place. Clue you in, Barfy? Oh, you're already clued in. You know that. You already know all the clues. I mean, you're Barfy, the legendary Barfy. You're the legendary Barfy. You don't need clues. Maybe something in here that we didn't pick up.
The police seem to have left the light on. Or Fuller had another photo shoot yesterday, and the police didn't want to change anything.
Fuller had another photo shoot yesterday. Born and raised in Maine. Maybe something with this light box? Something with the light box? Oh, jeez. Fat. 200 bits. Thank you so much. You're liking this game. Me too. Yeah, I'm into the adventure games. I'm into these adventure games lately. I'm into them. I'm also into
I'm gonna keep this
Portrait of Angelina. I'm also into portraits of Angelina. Can you walk down to the beach? In real life or in the game? In real life, it would take me a while to get to the beach. In the game, I don't think you can walk down to the beach, boy. Right near the beach. Boy. Nothing in here. Scissors. Thank you so much, Fat, for those bits. I'm gonna keep this portrait of Angelina. Wish you called her Angelina. It would only be better if you called her Angelina. There's also this clock with like a hexagonal hole. I don't have a hexagonal thing though. My thing is...
There's nothing more that interests me in the safe.
We don't have a hexagonal thing. We have a pen, that's about it. I mean, we can try to use this dumb cuckoo clock again. Not the accents, you don't like the accents? That's why I like the game. Collects a lot of pictures of Angelina.
I think I'll leave the cuckoo clock. Nothing stands out.
Cuckoo clock alone? Poke it with the pen?
If Fuller had bought one of those
Yeah, you need a hexagonal thing. We don't have a hexagonal thing. All we have is a portrait of Angelina. Solder? Maybe we can maybe we have to use the solder on something else? No, this doesn't seem to be anything else here. Can we leave?
The door's been sealed by the police.
Okay, this is where the murder was. It happened in the dark room. That's what you saw, the body on the ground there. I'm gonna keep this portrait of Angelina. Echo is a Geiger fever dream dressed up as a kid's game. Is it? I've actually never played it, but whenever I see someone playing it, it does look really strange. Especially like the last levels. The last areas. They're strange. Like you're in like an alien ship or something. Hey Leather Soup, how you doing? Grunt Guru, sad tiny help to you as well. Did you finish Punch Out today, or did you get punched out? Did you punch out, or did you punch out yourself? Get punched out. Did you punch out a Punch Out? Why do we need to save her? Yeah.
I'm gonna keep this portrait of Angelina.
Alright, I have to look it up. I don't know what to do. Black Mirror 2. Let's get a hint. Because we were spending time on this yesterday, too. And I'm stuck. Prince, Angelina, Junk Shot, Projector, Photo Fit Picture, Fuller's Dealings. Oh, we got the torn letter. Read the reassembled letter. Talk to Miss Biber. Talk to the doctor. Enter the photo store. Check the window grill. Use the tow rope. Get into the Fullers. Did that. Open the door. We did that. We did that. Check the door. It has a numeric padlock. Access to the morgue. Talk to the security guard. Oh, I didn't talk to the security guard. Yes, I did. Check the delivery note. Wait, I don't think I... Visit mom in her room. Pull the cables. Take the delivery note. Yep, take the empty package from the store. We did that. He needs a pass. Oh, right. That makes sense. I was trying to think who would have a pass. The doctor in the diner. Right. The doctor would have a pass. He's the one who would have a pass. You got punched for 7 hours?
Excuse me, Dr. Newhouse.
Hello, yes?
And then you punched out? Really? You punched out for 7 hours? Wow. That's hardcore. My ID card.
What's that ID you're wearing there?
It's from the hospital.
Don't they know you're a doctor there? They can't have that many staff.
I said the same thing to the admin people. But Dick, the security guard, insists on it. He's He's very meticulous. And apparently can't recognize faces.
Yeah. Oh, you're right. Of course he would have it. Echo starts with you swimming in the sea, turns up the crazy meter. What about the other ones? Like, isn't there a sequel also? There's one on PS2. Is that one weird also? Hey, Sneaky Anna.
Can you tell me something about the security guy at the hospital? I find him kind of interesting.
He used to be a police officer. He was, There were a few problems.
He was in the diner yesterday.
Oh, right. But strange as it may seem, I believe he lives for his job.
He lives for that? Being a security guy.
He takes his job very seriously.
Some big ketchup and mustards.
Sometimes too seriously.
Look how big these ketchup and mustards are. They're massive. They're like almost 2 liters of ketchup and mustard. You gotta film a lot less. Mother.
Well, it seems that the porter at the Wild Coast Hotel is remarkably well informed about my mother's condition.
Sorry?
Your wife rather likes to chat with his?
Oh, that, I'm sorry about that, Darren. I've already told my wife on many occasions that she shouldn't talk about patients with her lady friends.
But more exactly, your wife oughtn't to know a damn thing about these patients anyway, yes?
What's all the anger about here?
If only it were that simple.
It won't happen
Well,
again.
that's it for now.
If you've got any more things you want to ask.
Everyone's so angry at each other in this town. They should have called it Town Angry. What is this place called? Bahaba? Bahaba?
I
Oh,
can't
that
think
Angry
of
Harbor. Everyone's mad. There's a number of sequels. They all involve time-traveling dolphins. Okay, I need to play this series. MPA, how you doing today? Bombers, how you feeling today? Okay, so we got to get that ID card from this doctor. Maybe we have to make him poop his pants. Let's give him some bread with laxative dumped all over it. Hey, want some special toast? Want bread? Maybe we put laxative in the vinegar. Oh, we don't have vinegar anymore. Maybe we put laxative in it. Here, let me bring the doctor his breakfast. Coffee, yes.
Mrs. Biba.
Oh, we're gonna
Just a
laxative.
moment, please.
Laxative his coffee. Oh, we're gonna make the doctor poop.
Yes. What
Doctor's
can I
gonna
get you?
poop.
Hey, can I get a pot of coffee?
On its way.
Can I get a pot of poop? I mean a poop of coffee? I mean a pot of coffee? Why is the character so annoying? Because he loves a girl. And he's gonna keep her portrait. There's also a Dreamcast one. Is that the PS2 one? I'm gonna keep this portrait of Angelina. Okay. Now let's laxative. Yes! No?
The laxative has such a strong smell, you'd notice it.
Oh, maybe we just have to make him pee and then like knock him out in the bathroom. Put bread in the coffee. Ew, coffee bread. Give him the coffee. Curse makes people angry. Could be. Could be. Somebody's gonna poop today or else I'm gonna be upset. We're gonna make somebody poop today.
Oh man,
Hot,
sorry.
hot,
It was
hot.
an accident. Sorry.
Hot.
It's all right.
It's like black paint.
Your thoughts are elsewhere.
Hot. Sorry. Let me just sit down here. Oops. Judge Woody, what's up? I can't wait to find out who poops too, but I don't
Well,
think
give it here, Dr. Newhouse. I'll rinse out the stain.
I don't think we're gonna actually make anybody poop today. That might be in
Thanks.
the next chapter. I hope chapter 3 is like an all making people poop chapter. Dreamcast is the PS2 one? Okay. Hey, time for classic.
No harm meant.
No damage. I just gotta keep it cool.
No damage. You just burned me right down to my bone with that scalding hot coffee. Oh, no, it's okay. You just scalded me.
Now that's what I
Permanently.
call a serious coffee stain. And the ID badge is still pinned to the lab coat.
Da, 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 da. Alright, we got his ID badge.
So now I've got some.
That I definitely should have figured that out. He's like the one person that we've met that could have an ID. Wow, this stream makes you go wow, 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 wow. This makes you go wow, wow, ow, ow, oh, whoa. Best stream. We love Tom unconditionally, but he always smells great. Not true, not true. The other day, I streamed and I didn't put on deodorant, and then I went to the gym right after the stream, and I smelled like body odor in the gym. So then I came back and I put on deodorant, and then I went back because I had consideration for other people's smells, not ocular, smell sense. I can't think of the word right now. Fancy word for smells. Olfactory, yeah, olfactory. Sometimes I smell like B.O., stinky B.O. Did I poop over the man? No, coffee all over the man. Kind of place has a 10-page menu, none of it good except coffee and pie. Yeah, we don't have, we're out of that. It looks like cheeseburger, 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 Rand Scott. That's what it looks like. Cheeseburger, 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 cheeseburger. You could tell it was a stanky stream. Olfactory. People that smell at the gym are the worst. Yes, they are. The gym I used to go to, it had this guy who I guess would go the same time I went, and the stink would stay after he left. And you could tell he wasn't putting in any effort towards getting rid of that stink. And it was a very pungent stink. I think because it was so pungent, it must have encased him. Must have encased him, so he was always smelling it, so he got 100% used to it. He didn't realize how stinky it was because he was encased in it. He never smelled fresh air. This man has never smelled fresh air in his life. Alright, now we can go in here.
Yes.
Old factory, yes. The old
hello.
factory.
Are you delivering something?
Yes.
Delivery note. Whatever. The package?
I've got it here.
Okay.
Can I go in now? I've got a pass as well.
All right, then. You could go in.
Armpit shaver, Joe? No, I braid mine. Like the Vikings. Okay, now we faked our way in, and now we're gonna check Fulla's corpse. Let's take a picture of Fulla's corpse. 06 Fulla. 06 Fulla. Fulla's corpse is a load of garbage at the harbor. Well, Naomi, how you doing? Bye.
Huh. 6 clipboards in total. Let's see. There are lists of the personal belongings each dead person had on them.
Thought I...
But there are no names. There's 394 written on the first one.
Okay.
I guess the numbers on the lists here relate to the numbers on the boxes.
The boxes.
That means if I can work out which of these lists belong to Fuller,
crap.
then I know
Shift
which
5.
box his stuff is in.
Shift 5, what's up? My fingers are transparent? Yeah, it's like... Yeah. No, I've got goo all over my... Yeah, remember I was saying about the BO? Yeah. This is just dirt. I'm just dirty. I don't know why it's doing this, yeah, but... It's spooky, because it's spooky Bober time still. And I'm a ghost streamer from hell. I was killed and I went to hell. And now I'm streaming from hell. Boo! Shift 5. Boo! No one cares about your butt hair, Duke. Yo, Mudmore. I'm Venom. I'm Venom.
Number 394.
Number.
Hairbrush, lipstick,
I'm covered in
car keys,
green
mirror.
stink lines.
That's hardly gonna be the
That's not
con-
Fulla.
Number 412. Wallet, keys, Polaroid photo. That could be Fulla. Oh, wait a minute. A wedding ring.
Fulla was never married.
Number 400. Credit card. No.
Not Fulla's.
Number 4. Wallet. I wouldn't rule that out.
Nah, it could be
Number
Fulla's.
4. Driver's license. Definitely
Not
not.
Fulla.
Number 3. Knife, torch, ski mask, skeleton keys, small change, plastic bag. Unless Fulla was about to set off on a secret thieving trip when he was murdered.
Not Fulla's, so this could be Fulla's.
That's the only
Number 448.
boxes. They appear to be
Number 448. Fulla's.
Fulla's boxes.
Fulla's box is 448. How do we find box
That's
448?
Fulla's box.
That's Fulla's box. I'm gonna keep Fulla's box.
Fulla's keys.
These are stink lines. I'm stinky.
Those could be
Very stinky.
useful. Hey, and here's his wallet.
Whoops.
Driver's license, a few dollars, credit card, a few bills. but no secret numbers or anything like that.
Growing some
I
green
think
mold.
I'll take the keys. The wallet and the rest of that stuff is of no use to me.
Organ plants, I'm a demon. Alternate timeline did something bad. No, regular timeline did a lot of bad things. Regular timeline. Hey, I have scrutiny. This is the Tom Green Show. The Green Tom Show.
Thousands of people die every year from infections they pick up in hospital. Makes me wonder if hygiene hysteria is the better way to go. The cleaning agency. Well, it's all
Can we take this mop? Do we need to get any of these drawers?
either
None
off
of
the
this is
tower,
going to be useful to hear for us at all. I'm just checking it all before we go.
a metal buyer. It's probably
Because there
taken-
could be like a...
There's a buyer, just like the one out in the hall. I think it's for transporting the corpses. The upper part can be removed.
Wait, what? How am I supposed
A
to...
metal buyer.
Seems
it's
a bit
probably
rickety.
taken to another room for the...
For an actual taking to the other room for the autopsy? Let me check full ass collapse. This is the Tom Green Show. You care about his butt hair, Deviant?
Not
I'm
a
sorry.
pretty sight.
Deviant cares about your butt
Fuller's
hair.
body's peppered with stab wounds. They've undressed him. I won't find any clues here.
What I will find, his dick. Check it out. Let's take some pics. Let's take some pics. Oh, wait, we're actually taking pictures of his... Oh, yeah. Let's take some pics of his dick. It's dead. Rotting. Very spooky. Wait, enthusiasm. Ding. Enthusiasm, thank you for the sub. I totally missed it. Did I stand up? Enthusiasm, thank you for the sub. I totally missed it. We were in the middle of something. Thank you so much for the prime, Enthusiasm. I'm sorry I missed that. For 19 months, thank you. I do appreciate that. Sorry, I missed the alert. I used to like Tom Green, and now I'm ashamed. At this time in my life, I'm ashamed I used to like Tom Green. I mean, he's a fine person, but... it's, you know, it's not that bad to like. He just did ridiculous stuff. Put the kids to bed.
I'd rather not do that.
That's a natural thing.
Whoever it was.
To have a genital is a natural thing. So we... you can take pictures of random things and you unlock stuff in the menu. So that's... We just unlocked something for taking picture of dead Fuller. Fuller. It makes it seem like we're supposed to do something with this. Gregory shakes his head. Shakes his head yes, right? Shaking your head, yes. Shake it, baby. I'm gonna keep this picture of Fuller and look at it.
I'm gonna keep this portrait of Angel. I'm gonna keep this. I'm gonna keep this. I'm gonna keep this. Mom toiled for you.
I'm enjoying the game, petite cherry.
I'm gonna keep this port. I'm gonna keep this portrait of Angel. I'm gonna keep this portrait of I'm gonna keep this portrait of Angel. I'm gonna keep this portrait of Angel. I'm gonna keep this portrait of Angelina. I'm gonna keep this. I'm gonna keep this portrait.
Let's see, so we have to figure out how to get into the underground room.
That's Fuller's keys. Keys for the store, his apartment, mailbox, automobile, and...
Hey, Richard Good Tim.
That's interesting. That's no ordinary...
It's a brass stick for the clock in his place. A hexagonal stick. Grunt, thank you for the clip. I'll save it forever. That'll be... I'll save it forever as a present from you to me. A highly cherished present. A present I'll cherish forever. A chesant I'll perish. Thank you. What am I gonna do with the picture of it? I'm gonna keep this portrait of Angelina. She looks just stunning. Stunning. Was this game done to me? What has you done to this game? Your game? How you doing, Grunt? Are you done with Punch Out? You're gonna keep playing it. You're gonna keep playing Punch Out on your stream.
Let's see what happens when I turn the key. Okay.
Check marks and chat.
So I've wound up the clock. Now I'm pushing the key in.
Thank you for narrating.
Oops, it clicked. Sounds like it adjusted something inside the clock.
Hey, Alex. I'm gonna
What's
keep
this
this
then?
picture of a dead guy's dick.
This box was hidden in the clock.
This box was hidden in the clock. Complicated clock. In it to win it. Might take some time. One of my greatest gaming moments was beating Mike Tyson's Punch-Out. Yeah, legit. As a kid. I played it, beat it legit as a kid, and then that was it. It was like, wow, I actually did it. But it was all by myself, you know? I did it by myself. All by myself. Nobody was with me. Beat it all alone. And Tom, statue of his parents, effing on the front lawn. His dad saw it, smashed it. Yeah, like, Tom Green was kind of funny. He was funny. Some of it was kind of weird, like pouring mustard into his mouth in a store, pouring mustard all over himself. But, like, the embarrassment humor level was pretty funny, some stuff he was doing. You gonna play Punch-Out on my stream? I'm fine with that. You wanna do it on my stream, Crut? Anybody wanna play Punch-Out on my stream? Didn't have chat distracting me. Right, yeah, I didn't have to talk to chat. Exactly, I could focus. Oh, what did we just get? What's in this?
Come on, I just need a little tip for the damn combination.
It's gonna be like a finger. Ooh, a puzzle.
Huh. 4 negatives.
4?
That's 4 negatives which have been cut out. But the photos don't seem to have come to anything. There are some faults in the exposure. They look like bars or stripes.
Bars? You don't believe it?
A few horizontal, a few vertical, and they're arranged differently on each negative. I can't see anything else other than that.
Well, let me look at them. I could beat Punch-Out right now. I could beat Punch-Out on the stream easy. The skills I gained way back when, it was a long time ago. I still lived with my family at our old house. I may have even been in high school at the time. Those skills have stayed with me. I could beat Punch-Out probably on stream pretty quickly. Pretty quickly.
That's 4 negatives which have been cut out. But the a few.
What do we do here? Oh, we gotta put it in the light box upstairs. Hey, Lightly. Thank you for sharing. That's how you feel about Dune. How do you feel about Dune, Dragon? Yeah, Tom Green is the Freddy Got Fingered guy. The light box. Sorry. He goes to Mianus, Connecticut, and keeps asking the town folk about Mianus. Yeah. It's just ridiculously dumb. Okay. Do I overlay them? Yeah, I do. I overlay them. Oh, I see. I know. I see. Oh, this is a cool puzzle, actually. Because it's not super easy, like, for babies. It's not like a puzzle that's for babies. This is a puzzle, like, for men. This is like a man's puzzle. This is a man's puzzle. From, like, when men were men, you hear? Let's see. This is a man's puzzle. So we have to make numbers here. There's like a puzzle for men. Real grown-up men. I'm assuming none of the lines would be overlapping. I'm assuming... Okay, here we go. I think we... No, because actually... I was thinking they would all be in the center, but... What kind of... Okay, maybe this is the bot. I think this is the bot. So we have like a bunch of... We have a few lines that are kind of further away from all the other lines, right? There's like a couple of lines that are kind of at the bottom here. Can we... That's kind of looking kind of nice. That's kind of looking kind of nice. But those faraway lines, I mean, that's kind of looking kind of nice. It's like, that's like an 8. It's like, that's nearly there. But maybe if you put this one... It's a man's puzzle. Long for the day the eternal photography side plot ends. I think after we leave this town, it may. I think we're close. But we've gotta... Now that's a real man's puzzle. Sorry. Maybe some of them do overlap? I'm not sure if any would overlap. Over crap. I'm not sure, because like the real far away one is the one I'm not sure about. A lot of them are kind of in the center, but then you have this one that has one far away. This one has one far away. Maybe that means like... Oh, you know what that means? That means we make a 1. Something like this. I think that means we... I think that means they go... Maybe you overlap them one after another. or on the top, or maybe that's like how you line up a particular photo. Let's see if they all have a really far away one. Actually, that one does, and this one kind of does, but that might mean that they're just sideways. I don't know if they line up. See, this one has a far away one. Maybe that means if they have a far away one, but if you keep this one sideways, then there's other ones that are out of the way of the center. Like, you can't just... Wait, that one has ones at the top. Okay. This is from Women. Punch Out Poser. I'll beat Punch Out on the stream. I mean, Super Punch Out's also pretty easy. I'll beat Punch Out on the stream. And then I'll make you eat your hat, Rhombus. Are you interested in eating your hat? If that one goes sideways... I just don't know if any of these lines overlap or not. I feel like they shouldn't, but maybe that's a wrong assumption. Okay, let's just try to do something that kind of looks okay. And not worry it. Maybe they do overlap. Over crap. Okay, look what we got. Look what we got here. I think we almost got something. I think we almost got something here. Do they have to be... Wait, is this just as simple as, like, putting them on each other in the right order? Like light to dark or something like that? 2982. It's 2982. It's 2982. But we just have to change something ever so slightly. Or it's something close to 2982. Right? Like maybe you have to reverse one of them and it actually fixes. Right? Like this. Like this. Like this. Like this. Oh god, that's like very... Okay. Hold on. Okay. Yeah, I think we have them all lined up correctly now. I just have to get the... But there's also... I just have to get the Boston guy, main guy to... Oh, it's so close. It's like, it's very close, but there's no bottom of that A. I'm seeing a 2982. You never wear hats? Well, I'm gonna get you a hat. You're gonna have to eat it. You're gonna have to eat it. I'm gonna get you a cowboy hat. Rawhide cowboy hat so you don't die. It'll just cow skin, you'll be fine. Let's see me take on Battletoads. I would like to try it. Give it a shot. I would like to give a shot at give it a shot. Give Battletoads a shot. Maybe like this is what we need to do? Reverse that one? I would like to give Battletoads a shot. Maybe this is it? Oh, it's... the 2 and the 2 and the 2. Okay. So if it's the 2, it could also be like 5, you know? It could also need to be flipped over. Wait on, this is 2, 4... Okay, if I just flip them all over? If I just flip them all over now? I'd like to try Battletoads sometime. Yes! Puzzwiz 2482.
Hey, 2482. I'm
Four.
certain that's the code for the secret door.
2482. 24. Oh, what's gonna be in here though? Something. Okay, prepare yourself. Prepare yourself. Yeah. 2482. I'd like to try Battletoads, see how long it takes, but I would probably be better than most people that play it completely blind because I watched a lot of people play it. 2482. Good job, Rhombus.
Okay, good.
Oh, something weird's gonna be in here. It could be something potentially creepy too. Like, look at this place. It's gonna be. It was hidden.
I don't understand it. The code has to be right. At least it sounded like it was. Something else can't be right.
Something else. David Fish redeemed random word. Your random word is antanaclysis, repetition of a keyword or phrase as a play on words. Antanaclysis. Antanaclasis. Repetition of a keyword of phrases play on words. Something with the weight? The weight has to be the same as phala? Something with the weight? The scale?
If it really is a kind of scale, then it could measure Fuller's weight while he tapped in the secret number into this pad. And the door would only open when the two matched.
Excuse me.
Pretty well thought through, for sure. For me, there's the problem that I have no idea how heavy Fuller is.
Mollusk.
Gotta find that out if I want to make progress here.
Mollusk Redeem, look at the angry dog. Mollusk Redeem, look at the angry dog. Playing a... Excuse me, sorry. Sorry, I ate a bunch of spinach earlier. Fuller. Fuller's some kind of pervert genius creep. Alright. Sorry. Sorry again. We hit the hat trick. No, I mean, watching it teaches you, like, what you gotta prepare for, at least, you know? Oh, I don't know. I don't know if I'd want to. That damn rat race part looks horrible. That's the part that looks the worst. That rat race part doesn't look fun at all. Alright, I got another delivery. It's the same exact thing. Gotta go check Fulla's weight.
Hey!
I've forgotten something.
I go in. Fulla's full of baloney. Syringe.
A syringe.
I didn't see that.
Quite a size. I guess any remaining fluids are sucked up with that. I certainly wouldn't want my flu shot injected with it.
Oh gosh. Take it. We're gonna inject. We're gonna make somebody poop. Finally, we're gonna make somebody poop. Syringe the laxative.
I've drawn a little of the
Finally.
laxative into the syringe.
And we're gonna put the poop juice into the soda.
Nice.
Please say
That's
soda.
the laxative in the soda bottle.
I should have said soda. Can I use anatanaklasis in a sentence? No, not right now. I'm still waking up. Alright. Soda with laxative, aka poo juice. Alright, we made the poo juice. Can we, like, weigh him? Can we weigh him? Are we gonna move his body around and weigh him?
I'd rather not do that. Whoever it was,
My
he
butt's
must have
the
been
angry
his
dog.
mind.
Looks like I'm the one who's gonna poop.
There's a buyer, just like the one out in the hall.
No, we're not gonna use it to poison someone. We're gonna make someone poop with laxative. We made a laxative soda. Poop soda finally, baby. We have finally hit the big time.
A
Poop
metal
soda on
buyer.
this stream.
It's probably take. There's a buyer.
A buyer. There's a buyer. Sorry. Should have said pop bottle. He should have said soda.
I'd rather not do
Is
that.
what he should have said. He should have said soders. Some soda. Alright, maybe maybe we gotta look at his chart. Oh, we're gonna make the nurse poo herself so we can get into the this. We're into the computer. Can we just ask the nurse how much she weighed and maybe we don't have to make the nurse have diarrhea? Please, soda.
Hi.
Hello, Mr. Michaels. What can I do for you?
A guard.
What's up with your security
Oh,
guy?
back there. This here is
Oh,
a bit...
just a few people.
Oh,
There's no
you don't
point in
seem to
talking
be-
I'm
about-
not scared.
That's reasonable.
There's no reason to say that. Mortuary.
Who's allowed access to the
We already
mortuary?
have
How
gotten
does
in.
it
There's no
it's
point in listening
implied.
to this.
okay.
Thanks
No,
very
There's
much.
no point in
problem.
listening to that. We've already solved the puzzle that dialogue gives you hints for. A little bit of laxative. The weight of his soul. Well, I cut his dick off, so I gotta add a little bit. What happened to Sleazy Photographer? Rightly? He's been stabbed and murdered. That and the girl we like, Angelina, is framed. And we're trying to prove that Fuller was blackmailing people.
I'm gonna keep this portrait of Angelina.
How did he die? He was stabbed. And it was probably this guy. Because this guy dreamed about it. And he's the son of Samuel, who was dreaming about murders and murdering people. Scales! All
All right,
right,
then.
we're gonna take this scale and then we're gonna put Fuller's body onto it. Yeah, it was a dream. Yeah, it's gonna be the main character, rightly, is what I think. Unless they try to throw a twist.
I forgot.
Unless they try to throw a twist in it, the main character's murdering people in his dream again. But for real. It's gonna be a part where the main character's really thirsty and he only has laxative soda. That would I guess it doesn't necessarily like dehydrate you right away, but yeah, that's probably one of the worst things you can drink if you're dehydrated. Alright, can we just pop it under his body, or?
I should first divert the security guy's attention.
Okay. Okay, here we go. Poop soda fans. I know you've been waiting with bated breath, but your time is here. Coin fans, I don't think you're gonna have anything to watch in this game, but poo soda fans, I think this is your time. Let's see. You want a soda? Make the nurse? You know, the guard. Hey, you want a soda? Good guy? Hey, my guy. You want a soda?
Hey, boss. You want a soda?
Hey, boss.
What do you want for it?
Nothing.
You just gonna give me a soda
Mr.
as a
RC3.
friendly gesture.
Exactly.
That's very nice.
It's eerie like Dark Seed. Not as Geiger weird though.
Perhaps you could do me another favor. Can you keep watch here for a minute? I'll be right back. Real quick.
I thought you couldn't leave your post.
It's an emergency.
Wow, that worked
I'll
really
be back
fast.
in a minute.
He just
Wait
touched
here.
the bottle and it was
Okay,
immediately
no
gotta
problem.
poop. That's some strong laxative. Please don't feed laxative to people in real life. Can I feed
What
it to
was that
myself?
about? Strange. Oh well, he's gone.
I thought it was the laxative. Okay. Hey, Mean Mug Duck, now you want a soda? Put some laxative in there. Alright, let's go, Fuller. It's a free
Alright.
soda.
I can work out Fuller's and the buyer's weight together. That way...
This is very funny that they're making me do this. It's actually completely ridiculous. And now I have to go weigh the bag.
348 pounds. The only question is, how
How much is the beer? Okay. Now we gotta go weigh this. It's crazy that we have to go
Let's
through
see.
all this. It's great though. It's so like classic point and click. To have to do all this stuff to get into Fuller's secret room.
The buyer weighs about 53 pounds.
Okay.
348 for Fuller with the buyer, minus 53 for the buyer makes 295 pounds. That's Fuller's weight, and that's what I gotta put on the scales. Perhaps a bit more. He wasn't wearing any clothes and had lost a lot of blood after all. I weigh nearly 198 pounds with clothes on, so I just need around another 99 pounds on the scale with me. I'm sure I can find something in the basement.
See, this guy runs.
Don't move!
Whoa.
What the? Look, I didn't want to.
What are you doing? Trying to poison me, huh? That ain't gonna work on me.
Me? Poison you? What makes you think that?
No one has ever offered me a drink. And someone like you, of all people, bring me a soda.
You're not allowed to use your
Yeah,
gun.
well, I thought you were thirsty.
Yeah, sure, junkie. You want to steal medication, huh? Or equipment to make some money, don't you?
That's crazy. I was.
The soda's poison, right? It's in the lab right now. And if it turns out you trying to poison me...
Yeah, well, poisoned.
You going to jail for this. You terrorist.
Oh, so he got up because he took it to the
And you were
lab.
missing your old boss and wanted to say goodbye to him.
Something like that.
Don't give me that crap. Breaking and entering, larceny, we can lock you up for that.
Breaking and entering and larceny. According to the security guy, I'm a seriously dangerous terrorist.
He caught you snooping around, and that's bad enough. I understand that you want to help your girlfriend, but this kind of thing doesn't really help. When this gets out, and Dick's gonna make sure that everyone in town knows about his heroic act by tomorrow morning, then it's gonna look like you wanted to get rid of evidence, or something like that.
Can I go now?
Darren, I'm not against you, but keep your nose out of this. If we catch you snooping around again, you're gonna end up in the can, capiche?
Yeah, capiche.
Now get out of here. I've
A
got to
deadly
reassure
poop
Dick
terrorist.
and make it clear to him the boy's harmless.
This
I'm gonna
game's good.
continue where I left off, at Fuller's secret door.
This game's actually good because they don't just give you. It's unexpected what happens, even if it's completely crazy. Oh, and it actually took away old items here too. It's unexpected the things that happen, and ridiculous. This game's actually great. This is how adventure games should be. So he assumed because we were nice to him that we tried to poison him, and then he brought it to the lab. It would have been great. It didn't. We thought we were gonna make him poop, but we didn't. We didn't make anybody poop. So Poop Soda fans, sorry. We didn't make anybody poop. I'm sorry. Not yet.
I have nothing to say to her.
Alright, we're fine, because it was just laxative. So he thought we were going to try to kill him. That security guard is nuts. Hey, Clinker Crap. Alright, can we go talk to the guard again? Yeah, it's me again. Is the voice actor came in? I'm not sure. Oh, the guard's gone. Can we just go in?
I'm definitely not going in there.
Hey, I'm back. Yeah, it's me who tried to make the guard poo. Let me just look here while we're here. We need to get something that weighs 99 pounds. Maybe we can unhook our mother's medical equipment again, just as a distraction. Get out of here, you knucklehead. I mean, that is illegal. I mean, you would get some sort of... You could get charged for some kind of crime for trying to make someone drink a laxative. You could do that. What are the big boxes on the desk? Laxative boxes. It would be funny if we use the statue.
Honestly, I've got
If we like cut the statue off and use that as the weight. First, let's try seeing if there's anything in the actual photo area, or could it could be something in the junk shop. I hope it's something ridiculous. What happened, Dracunos? We gave laxative soda to the guard, and then he assumed we were trying to kill him, so he pulled his gun on us. Let's see. Radio. Radio looks heavy.
I bet that's an original radio.
Well, there hasn't even been a coin yet in this game, coin fans. What if we get this guy to come in with us? No? No, nothing in here. Yeah, they're switcherooing a lot, which is what a good game does. Really, in an adventure game, it doesn't matter. If you're doing just a weird point and click, it doesn't even matter if it makes sense. It should just be as strange or as unexpected as possible, even if it's not realistic. It's totally fine to do it like that. Hey, Clinker. Yours is a 1 out of 10 for you right now. Not enough pooing from laxative soda. Then we lost our soda and our laxative. This is very upsetting to me as well. Darren should have, probably been charged. Yeah, he's been stealing and he's been doing a lot of stealing. What was that? Someone snorting in here? What was that? Oh, that's the curtain. That's the curtain. The safe might be heavy. How do we do we have the scale? No. How are we gonna know what weighs 100 pounds? Cuckoo clock? World map? Cuckoo clock? Cuckoo clock again? We even lost.
Was hidden.
We even lost our keys. There's nothing in the backyard. We need something heavy. Something real heavy. So yeah, Darren runs heavy too. He's 198. He doesn't look 198. He looks what? Like maybe my height, maybe shorter. He's looking like he's 5'8". 5'8", 198? I don't think so. He's looking like he's 5'8", 160. He does have adventure game pockets. He does. A game should just be silly. A game should be gamey. I'm at the souvenir store. Armchair. Souvenirs. Rosie.
I can't think of anything.
Souvenirs. Flags.
The Maine state flag always...
Armchair. Hey, can I have this armchair?
I am definitely not.
Hey, Rosie, could I have this armchair? I think Darren would drink it. That would be funny, too. Okay, so we need to get weight. I wonder if I need to go to the hotel to get the weight. No, I'm not 5'8", I'm 5'10", thank you. Actually, I'm 5'9", and I'm 5'9" and 3/4. I'll be honest with you. I'm 5'9" and 3/4. I'm 5'9.75. But it's 5'10" sounds cooler. Losing the laxative soft locks you. That would be nice. I like soft locks. Rest of the game is to try not to poop. I gotta hold it in, but I gotta save Angelina.
I'm not climbing down.
But I really gotta go. You like die if you poop yourself to death. And we looked in the basement though.
I don't want to talk.
Looked in the basement. There wasn't anything there. Was there? Did I miss it? There could have been something there. Hey Ackles, how you doing? Da, 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 da. Yeah, nothing in here. Like no paint cans. Bulb. There's a bulb. Just pile this stuff on until it works, but no, nothing here. Maybe my house? Maybe I have to like take a person with me from the diner? How much do you weigh, huh? Alright, come with me into this creepy photo basement. I'll go to my house because it seems unlikely we'd get anything at the diner. Something in my house? The telescope?
A nice one.
How is there anything we would know how much it weighs? Headphones? The bedroom? The bedroom? The bedroom? No, I'm not in here. Painting. Just painting weighs 98 pounds. It says it right there on the front. 98 pounds. It's the lighthouse from the first game. For some reason, our mother has a picture of this creepy lighthouse from the first game. Makes sense. You know, how much you weigh? How much you weigh? Alright, come with me to this murder scene and stand on this thing for a second, would you? He said there's probably something in the basement. We'll check again. Let me check the diner while we're here, or the dumpster. Check the dumpster. Oh, what's this? A set of weights in the dumpster.
There's nothing more of it.
A set of dumbbells in the dumpster. I guess maybe the cook decided he didn't like to work out anymore. A simple chain of lights. Miss Baby, how much you weigh?
I don't want to bother her while she's working.
You want to bother her while she's whacking? I don't want to bother her. I like how they left us with the bread. We can't take a man's bread. Even if he's a criminal, I can't take away a man's bread right out of his mouth.
What a flashy thing that. Europeans in particular.
Convertible. Well, okay. Let's go back into the basement. I look, but I don't see a thing, Ma. It could be in the police station. Mousing over things real hard. I'm mousing so hard. Window. Oh, metal bar? Metal bar. Oh, take the metal bar back from hanging to help us open it. Take the metal bar.
I'll take the bar with me.
The bar. Oh, the metal bar. Oh, maybe the metal bar's 98 pounds. Or we gotta do something with the metal bar. To the street. What can we do with the metal bar? Take the metal bar back. Take the bar. Make a sandwich. Fill a jug. Oh yeah, water jugs. That would be great if they give us the water puzzle. They even out the water puzzle. Hey Dave again. You really, really love this stream. Tom's probably the best person alive. He could be president of Twitch streaming and Twitch brand products. I don't know if I'd be very successful at that. That's a jump scare. The lights go out in the basement. I don't know if I'd be very successful at that. I mean, I could learn. I could maybe learn over time. I could fail up. Let me see. The metal bar.
No, it has to be some kind of mechanism. Not a...
Alright, how about we use the crowbar on the door? Metal bar. We use the metal bar. Stairs. Bucket. Bucket of water. Nah. Bucket of water. Dog bowl. Wait, they took my dog bowl. Maybe something in the bathroom, the water. I bet it's something that's like water, a scale. Maybe we gotta go back to our mothers and get another scale. Hey Torvik, I'm good. How are you doing? Solutions seem more obtuse. Yeah, it's more of an obtuse, weird, out there game. things were pretty logical, even the crazy ones. In Black Mirror 1, I feel. This one has some crazy stuff going on. Yeah, there's nothing near. Alright, let's go check the hospital again. All I can think is check back to the hospital. None of our Willie. I'm the best person alive? I don't think so. I mean, I'm alright. I made my mistakes. I'm not too bad. I try to be a good person. I've made mistakes in my time. I would say though, overall, I'm a pretty good person. Maybe the sign?
The cops could have at least brought the sign back in with them.
I would say at this point, from all the things I've learned and, you know, trying to grow as a person, I am pretty good. I am pretty good. I'm a pretty good person. I'm pretty good. I mean, I'll hold the door for people. Oh, the other day, this old lady, I was going to the gym, and this lady says, like, I hear her go, blah, blah, blah. Thermostat? You live here? I was like, do I work here? You live here? Yeah, I live here. Can you show me how my thermostat works? I moved in and the fan won't turn off. And I was like, I'm not going up to this old lady's apartment. I was like, yeah, so I tried to tell her to do it. She was like, can you show me? Please come to my apartment and show me. And I was like, this lady's trying to kill somebody. This lady wants to kidnap somebody to kill them. There's going to be a hit squad in her apartment ready to, like, kidnap and kill someone. I'm not going up there. I said, I'll show you on this thermostat over here. And then I was trying to do it, and she was like, I can't understand. Can you just do it for me in my apartment? And I was like, okay. But I was like, I'm going to stay alert. I'm going to stay alert. Make sure this lady doesn't try to kill me. And so we went up to her apartment. She couldn't even find her apartment. She didn't even know where it was. I had to find her apartment. I'm walking up and down the hall looking for her apartment because they're numbered all weird in that building. I don't live in that building. I am like, all right, this way. And she's like, I'm going to get lost here all the time. I'm like, no, you just go through this door. I don't know how to get back. It's like, okay, but here it is. Let's go. Let's go over here. And I showed her how to do it in her apartment. I went the extra mile for some random strange lady. And then when we leaving, she was just like, okay, bye. It's like, you could at least I don't know. What should she have done for me for going out of my way for her? She could at least, like, you know, give me a kiss on the cheek or something. You know, offer to knit me something. See, I'm a great person. I helped an old lady. I live in a nursing home. No, she was fine. She was very cognizant. But it was like a thermostat, you know? It was like, I barely know how to use a thermostat. You know, there's like auto on, fan on, auto. What is auto on, fan on? What do I want on? You know? She just moved in. Her family moved her in out of where she was. Oh, she was also like complaining. She was like, it's so expensive here. And I was like, yeah, but it's a nice area. Like, a lot of the other places are kind of bad. Like, kind of gross. And he's like, I don't know. She asked me, like, how much I pay in rent. Giving me a fake, standing there with my hand out. Giving me her fake hit. She was, like, complaining to me. I don't know, that's nice, though. It's not that bad. It's not that expensive, either. It's not that expensive. And it's a good price for the money. It's a good place for the money. The wheelchair?
Miraculously, I was left unhurt by a car crash. I was
about 3
years old.
The car crash wasn't real. The car crash wasn't real. How do you not understand it wasn't real yet? Yeah, she should have, like, put me in her will. Duct tape her to something? Yeah, could have given me, like, a piece of candy. Could have given me a candy bar. Are we gonna take this monitor? This chair? I have no clue what to do.
The monitor shows my mother's vitals.
Yeah, it shows your mother's vitals. This case? I have no idea what to do again. I'm stuck again. See, I'm a good person. I'm a pretty good person. I'm not the best person. There are people that probably do lots of charity work. You know, they do a lot more than just help a woman with her thermostat. They volunteer their time in a soup kitchen. And why is it soup? Is it because soup's cheap? Why, like, if I don't want a bowl of soup. Like, how about, like, give me anything other than a bowl of soup? I bet that soup is gross, too. What kind of soup do you get in a soup kitchen? It's not like you can get, like, oh, I'll have the cheddar broccoli. Is it always, like, chicken noodle soup? Is it vegetable soup? I'll have the lobster bisque. Alright. Maybe it's something in the police station. Computer? Filing cabinet? Okay, maybe we gotta talk to this guy.
I don't feel any need to talk to...
What do you do for a living, Sonny? Complain about everything's part of their MO? Yeah. Yeah. My parents are getting like that too a little bit. Or my dad. I see my dad and I'm like, hey, how are you? He's like, not great. He's not great. Yeah, yeah, I got some... Yeah, I got, when I got the mail today, you know, it was all bills. Okay. Or he'll be like, yeah, your mother's not doing good. And I talk to my mom and she's just like, I'm fine. I had a little headache. Yeah, your mother's not doing good today. And my mom just has a headache or something.
The new Pentium processor is already being advertised. As long as I can still run my old Sierra adventures, I definitely don't need a quicker system.
He likes Sierra games? Oh man, this guy is now a 10 out of 10 protagonist. He's the greatest protagonist. He likes Sierra adventure. He likes Sierras. Soup is cheap. Yeah, it's cheap, honey. I came all the way up here, went out of my way. Bread and water soup, eating properly. Honestly.
I hardly think they're gonna let me snoop around in the records.
Probably just mad at him. No, that's always this, you know, this older generation had hard lives. So, that's just how they are. Like, how are you? Not great, not great. No, my finger hurts a little bit today. Not great.
I find a lot of the city must have had money. Well, maybe they did what we did.
Not good. Not good, not good. Okay, I'm sorry about that. Sorry to hear about that. Not great. Alright, what the hell do we do? Oh, water in the sink, but I don't have any bowls. Water in the sink, but I don't have any bowls. This guy's you? Do you have this jacket? You have this haircut, Dragon Smoke?
Oh my god.
And you love Sierras? I mean, I love Sierras. I love the Sierra games. They're some of my favorite games. I have to look it up. I don't know what to do. Look through follows for transparencies. We did that. Guards gotta go. Secret door again. Press the bottom right button. Enter the cellar. It can't be... Wait. Use the scale on the stretcher. Go to Fuller's basement. Click on the floorboard. Ugh, it was the basement. Alright. I should have looked in the basement some more. Oh, do you have to stand on it first? I don't know. He just does it automatically? That's kind of dumb. I think he's played Gabriel Knight. If he's played Sierra, probably. I think he seems like the kind of person who would play Gabriel Knight. Sierras. Wait, so what? It's a dang floorboard? I want to replay all the Gabriel Knights. Wait, where? There's no floorboard. What do I have to do? Click on it? Rip up the floorboard?
Okay, I'm missing about 90 pounds of additional weight. That shouldn't be a problem.
You're telling me he just automatically... You're just supposed to click on the weight and he finds enough...
Along with my weight, another few pounds ought to do it. I reckon that'll be exactly enough.
That's really annoying that that's the puzzle. That you're just supposed to click here, and then he's like, then he just drags stuff over. I thought I was gonna have to go pick up stuff.
It might work now.
I'm kind of upset about that. What was it, 2492? I forget what it was. 2482? Hey, cynical. That could be better, could be better. No, he doesn't even say could be better, he's just like, he's not great. That's okay. People are getting older. I'm not gonna be great when I'm like old either. What's the key to show hotspots, Cat Lord? I don't know, I don't use it. I don't like to show hotspots.
That's it! At last.
Okay, prepare yourself.
Now that the door's open, I'll get this junk out of the way.
Gonna be something weird in here. Your dad's seething because you left the tap dripping. So he's banging around angry. Yeah, he's one of those types. Bangs around all angry. That thing. like opens the door a little loud. He puts away the dishes. He's doing it a little bit too loud, banging things. What this book doing? Water. 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 Banging thing. Banging around the water. There's the water. All you gotta do is turn it off. You didn't turn it off. The water. Banging. The water. The water. Dads. Oh, what was that sound? I'm gonna try not to be like that when I get older. I'm pretty laid back. What Sierra game do you think is his favorite? You think it's Codename Iceman? Him, it's probably Space Quest or Gabriel Knight. The tap's dripping.
Somewhere there's gotta be... Ah,
it's a
here.
terrible security measure. And that's why it's good. Oh, what? No.
Oh my god.
Porn? Weird porn or what? Dungeon? Murder?
That bastard.
Porn? Weird fetish porn? Murder? Anesthetic? Murder? Murder? Wait, was he kidnapping people and then blackmailing them? Oh my god. That's worse than I expected. Anesthetic?
Lots of little bottles of knockout drops. Oh god, I picked them up. Fullest package, it clinked. I don't want to have anything to do with that. What would have happened if he still had some of that stuff when Angelina was here? Did he call her, perhaps? Did he want to lure her here and she might have defended herself but then it'd be self-defense. Angelina would have told the police that. Come on, stay concentrated. Angelina had nothing to do with it.
Oh man, that's a little darker. That's a little dark.
The metal locker looks
It
very
does check
old.
out. It does check out. But it's like there's a long gulf. I feel like there's a gulf.
Cupboard's locked. But there's no padlock and no combination lock on the door. There's gotta be some other kind of mechanism.
There's a long gulf between like creepy pervert a-hole and knocks out people to chain them in your basement, and there's a pretty big gulf in between that.
Cupboard's locked.
And some other kind of mechanism with a cross on the wall because religion messed you up as a kid, so now you're...
A camera tripod. An older model than the one up in the shop, but it's got the same mounting system. It's for Fuller's camera.
Oh, don't look at that. Okay, don't show me. It's like very adventure gamey to find a secret like murder kidnapping dungeon, blackmail dungeon, and then not like just go to the cops with it.
He recorded it. The pig got it all on video.
Wait, so he did this to the diner girl, and she just goes about her life and doesn't even try to
This way
go
he
to the
got his
police?
kicks from it all a bit longer. And he had evidence.
No, doesn't even try to go to the police after this. I mean, it's very obvious what's down here.
Weird. That curtain looks like Fuller stole it from his mother. Old-fashioned, but in better shape than everything else here. What have we got here?
A curtain. I don't know, like a chain.
It wasn't enough for Fuller to just drug his victims. He
Bed. Might be item we need.
The bed's got a metal no sheet.
Stained, moldy, grubby blanket. Okay. Get into this locker.
A metal plate has been built into the wall. In the middle of the plate is a hexagonal recess.
Oh no, I have to go leave again. Metal bar. I have to leave again and go get the keys.
A metal plate has been built.
I have to go get the keys again. Yeah, just call the cops. Call the cops right now. Get the cops. And say, I heard about a secret room in his basement. And problem solved. Pretty much. I mean, you still get in trouble for murdering a criminal. But mostly problem solved. Do you have to do anything else here? Yeah.
There's no...
It doesn't come as a shock. It doesn't come as a shock. But it still is creepy. Okay, so we need to go get his keys again? Can we use Wyakutis? Pen? Use the pen? I think we need to go get those keys again, which are at the police station. Or is there... Hold on, there's a hotspot here. Brass ball. You
There are
got some...
these shiny golden balls on the bedposts.
You got some real balls, Ed. Let's watch the tapes. Vicky, excuse me. You want to watch the tape?
Wow, that really works. The ball's simply plugged into the tube of the bedpost.
Uh-huh. Wow. Never seen a bedpost before, buddy? What? Okay, ball on that. I am using the ball on this? Oh, it's sticking out this time. Oh, there we go.
Something's happened.
Okay, wow. Fulla is not only a kidnap criminal, he also is like a mechanical genius and weirdo.
It's open, but I can't get excited about it. I don't want to see what's on these photos.
Yeah. Okay.
Ah, there's only Mrs. Biba in these pictures, but there could be other pictures of other women, and therefore lots of people with a motive. That, along with the blackmail letter, should easily convince the police. There must have been dozens of people who wanted him dead. I'll get her out of jail with this.
Not really. She was also at the murder scene with blood on her body and the murder weapon in her hand. That wouldn't really work, but it's an adventure game, so maybe it will. Yeah, let me just touch a bunch of things in this guy's dungeon. I'm gonna keep this photo of Mrs. Biba. I'm gonna keep this photo.
Not nice. Unbelievable how she... Not nice. Unbelievable how she must have hated him.
But Mrs. Biba could have... I mean, Mrs. Biba could have also maybe gone to the cops or anybody else. All the proof was right in his creepy dungeon.
Not nice. Unbelievable.
Darren says it's not nice. Okay, now we go back to the cops. Making them
really
reenact
interesting.
Spider.
It's repulsive. And a damn good motive, right?
Indeed. But it doesn't mean that the Bibas have anything to do with the murder.
Of course not. Look, I guess your people would find even more in Fuller's secret room. Then you'll have plenty of suspects, all with good motives.
I've already sent some people over there. But all of this doesn't prove that it wasn't Miss Morgan.
But she had no motive.
Yes, she did.
That's him. That's the guy that followed me.
Nice that you came, Mr.
This is the mystery guy.
Reginald Boris is my name, Captain.
Oh.
I'm a private detective from England. I'm sure I can contribute a few things that will clear up this case quite considerably.
Reginald Boris?
That's what we like to hear. We have a few questions for you as it
It's a
happens.
weird name.
For example, why you lured Angelina into a trap?
Mr. Michaels.
The important question is surely why? Why did Miss Morgan murder the photographer Fuller? Well, quite simple. She was also photographed by him. As you can see, not quite as revealing as the others, but I haven't got all of the photos. I'm sure your people will find other pictures that put it beyond all doubt.
What the... those are mine! I shot those pictures of Angelina yesterday afternoon!
All right, calm down. What's going on here?
You'd better ask him. He must have stolen these pictures from Angelina's hotel room. These pictures have got nothing to do with it.
Yeah, he's got a glitched
It's
head.
the same photo
Glitched
paper
head model.
as the other ones.
And I got them from Fuller. He said he had lots more.
Oh, man. Lies!
Well, we'll see about that. Darren, go and get some fresh air. Calm yourself down. Mr. Boris, come with me, please. There are a few things we need to discuss.
This
Why,
detective guy
certainly.
is trying to
And
frame
Angelina?
us. Or frame
She
Angelina.
stays where she is until we've cleared up this mess.
But...
We'll get in touch when we need your help. Good day.
Reginald Boris. Hey, Final. Hey, Slabars. This game's pretty good. What's up, ME12? Yeah, whenever that Reginald Boris is in the scene, his head model, like, glitches out as he moves. like polygons fly
This
out of
can't
it.
be for real.
You know, I believe you. You were right about Fuller, and there's something not quite right with this Detective Boris.
Then go in there, arrest him, and release Miss Morgan already.
It's not that simple. But it'll all become clear. In a few days, everything will be cleared up. Until then, you should just wait. And go visit your mother.
Wait, a few days? And give this asshole time to get new evidence? Yeah, right. Next thing you know, he'll frame her for the Kennedy assassination. I'm gonna find out what game he's playing.
Good. But be careful. The end doesn't justify the means. You've already broken into Fuller's house. If you get caught doing something like that, you'll get it for real.
Then you'd better stay away from me.
Darren's going crazy. Completely nuts.
He can only have gotten the pictures from Angelina's hotel room. I should have a look around there, regardless of what the police think.
Why would just photos of a person be any kind of proof anyway? Oh, I gotta open my window. Hot, getting hot in here. Oh yeah. Nice and cool now. Oh yeah. He does, I guess he does sound a little bit like Woody Allen. Is Woody Allen have a Maine accent? Does he have some Maine happening there? Alright, what do we do now? What do we have to do now? Reginald Boris.
How is Angelina?
Not so good. She pretty well flipped out when we took her back to the cells.
Can you blame her?
Right now, I don't know what I should think. I don't quite get it either.
Can you blame
I
her,
hope you
Pally?
do something about it.
Listen, we're on it.
Yeah, well, there weren't...
Yeah, okay. So now we gotta get into her hotel room. Yeah, that one guy's head model, like, freaks out and sends, like, it's only whenever he's in the scene. And it, like, stretches out across the whole screen. Let's go. What's up, Mar? How you doing? I'm doing good. Turn down the thermostat? Well, no.
Get lost, you damn critters! Get off my veranda!
Ah, he's
The
having
seagulls
problems
seem to
here.
like the veranda just as much as the hotel owner does.
Nah, because it's like cool outside. So that won't really help. Just open the window a bit. It's nice, some nice air outside right now. Hey, Blue Frog. Woody Allen's New York? Oh yeah, probably. New York. The power of the Black Mirror. I bet that guy is not... You think that guy's actually a detective? I don't think his name's actually Reginald Boris. That sounds like a made-up game, Reginald Boris. Anybody actually have the last name Boris? Reginald Boris.
Excuse me.
The
Yes,
seagulls.
please?
You got a seagull problem here?
I wouldn't call it that. They kind of come with the coast. It's just... It would be nice if they kept away. In my opinion, they ought to be out on the ocean, or on rocks on the coast. But not on my veranda. And they've lost their fear of humans, and the hotel guests are always feeding them. Especially with bits of fish. And then at some point the guests leave, and I'm left with a flock of seagulls on my veranda.
They crap on your tables?
Well, I wouldn't have put it like that myself, but...
Yes. Okay, so maybe we need to get fish and get it. Oh, the bread. Finally, bread fans, your time has come. Bread. We're finally using the bread.
I ought to break up the bread, or else it's gonna make food for just one bird.
Okay,
I'll
break
press
it.
a little around here.
Okay, break up the bread, okay. Bread fans, just throwing some wet bread. Reginald Boris. Hey, take a poop on it, girls. All over this thing. So we can get up to this girl's hotel room. Okay, run away. Run away from the breadcrumbs. Whoa, as fast as you can go. More seagulls, get out of here. This guy doesn't know how to deal with seagulls. He works in a hotel on the beach, and he's Very, very mad about these seagulls. Alright, get in there. Sneaky. Sneak, sneak, sneaky. It feels like commandos right now. Zoomed out.
Well, I can go up.
What? Can we go up?
Well, I can go up the stairs.
Oh, we need to get the key first. Key. Got the key. Anything else?
Got it.
Should take some money too. Always take money too. Alright, we made it up. Let's save. Fulla. Save over there. Save over Fulla. Like a Seagulls concert. It says Messi as one.
Nice work. There were skilled craftsmen across the whole region all those years back. They brought all of their experience and designs from Europe and supplied the whole of the states from here.
Huh? We're talking about the craftsmanship of
this isn't exactly
of
my
the table. Okay. Craftsmanship of the table. Glasses. Bunch of glasses.
She only
upside-down
drank
glasses.
non-alcoholic drinks in the diner yesterday. Angelina is about as good with alcohol as I am.
I like how he's pretending he knows her. He went out for dinner with her once and took creepy photos of her on this hotel bed.
I'm gonna keep this portrait of Angelina. I'm gonna keep this portrait of Angelina.
Oh yeah, never feed seagulls. They don't care about you as a person. Never ever feed seagulls. They're ravenous. They're like piranhas. They're like flying piranhas. They're rough. They're some rough creatures.
What's this then?
Free bit sounds? Zombie? No, it's just bit alerts through stream elements. Normal bit alerts. It's normal bit
I don't
alerts.
believe it. A microphone. A listening device. The bastards bugged Angelina. There's no cable on it. It must have a little transmitter, but such a tiny transmitter can't have much of a range. That means there has to be an amplifier or a more powerful transmitter around here.
Yeah. There's been a murder. Let me talk about the crafts movement. She's our girlfriend and she loves us. Okay, so Reginald Boris bugged her?
A microphone in a small metal housing.
Oh, you know
But
what?
I can't see any letters or numbers. No symbols, nothing. Nothing that might help a little.
I wonder if Angelina's not who she said she was, because she was like coming on to us way too much. Yeah, she was coming on to specifically us, right? So she's probably not who she says she is. Maybe Reginald Boris is actually a detective, like after someone who's after something shady.
A ventilation shaft
Seagulls
could
are
be
cool.
a good hiding place for a radio
They're not
set.
cool.
I bet the hole leads right up to the roof.
You think seagulls are cool until you're eating a sandwich at the beach and it like rips it right out of your hand, which has happened to me. Yo, Neacan, thank you for the 4 years. Thanks for the sub, man. Hey, Indian Curry, how you doing? It's like Raiden. Thanks for the 4 years, Neacan. Neacan, we were playing a strategy game
A
earlier.
radio set. The bug only needs to transmit a few yards, and then this powerful set amplifies the signal and sends it on to wherever.
We were playing Castles 2 earlier, Neacan, which is like one of like those dumb games you like, Crusader Kings and Europa, whatever. I'm just kidding. No, it was fun. It was fun. Now I want to play like Crusader Kings. It was fun to play Castles again. But this is an adventure game. This is not Castles. Whacking bastards in the garbage. I was playing Castles 2, yeah, the Amiga version on Antstream. It's on Antstream Arcade for our Antstream game. We'll probably play it next
Apart
week.
from that, there's nothing.
Next Tuesday. Our game, we failed at our first game, and then our second game, our neighbors were all really, really aggressive. Even though I knew what to do better, but we'll probably continue that game next week and maybe try Castles 1, because apparently it's a lot different. Alright, radio.
Looks like a normal radio, but I don't really know.
Addy, we go ask the junk shop guy about the radio. It's found that it
Where have
breaks
you
easily.
come from? What do you think you're doing?
You
can't just march through the room. This is a discreet, familial hotel.
Oh.
Where is the key for room 5? Miss Morgan's room. You've got it.
Are we going back to jail again?
Give it here! Immediately! Don't let the police hear about this, for heaven's sake!
Your cheeseburger is here. Okay. You have a friend. You have a humanoid cheeseburger as a friend?
And now get out! I never want to see you here again!
Nice. What kind of cheese?
If you just...
Oh!
Get out of here. What kind of cheese?
Man,
Let me
was
guess.
he upset
American.
or what? Doesn't matter. I
All
get
right.
it.
Don't know to go to the hotel again, he said. Okay. Don't need to go to the hotel again. Probably, I guess. Park the car in the car park in the garbage. Buy the garbage at the harbor. Castle's 2 breaks. I don't think it broke for us. There was a lot of battles where it didn't make sense why we lost. But I was messing around with formations, and then we ended up getting closer to win one impossible fight, and ended up winning, even though we had superior firepower. Another battle that I should have won more easily. The first castles? Okay. I'm gonna have to play the first castles. Alright, right. I went to go to the junk shop. This guy knows about Radius. I'm a mad hotelier.
There was something else.
Well, spit it out. What do you want?
Oh, you did cheddar? Yeah, cheddar's good on a cheeseburger. I think cheddar is better. Radio.
You're an expert on radio equipment, right? Can you tell me what this is?
Who the hell?
Darren. Can you help me or not? It's important.
Well, that's a plain old transmitter. Cheap Asian trash.
I found that thing in a ventilation shaft in a young woman's hotel room. What kind of range does this thing have?
You didn't have to tell him. Did you have to tell him?
Not far. If it's used in a room, a couple of miles at best.
And it's not possible to find out where the receiver is, right? That doesn't help at all. Damn.
I know all the hams in the area, and none of them would hide that kind of thing in a ladies' room.
But
I intercepted some strange Morse code last night.
Oh, yeah.
Long wave, just after 1800 hours. Someone knew.
Really?
He said something about a girl who is now safe. He also said he'd be back in touch today at 1800 hours.
that could have been Reginald Boris.
Yeah.
A foreigner?
Yes, and apart from that, perhaps Old Fuller's murderer, and someone who wants to frame an innocent party.
And you want to stop that? Well, maybe there's a spark of decency in you yet.
Patty.
Can we track down Reginald if he transmits again at 1800 hours?
Well, you bet. With directional antennas. I got one here. We'll have to build another one. We'll get his bearings from 2 different points, and then bang! We got him.
What do you need for it?
Oh, well, let me think.
Oh, man.
I've got a radio here. We can use that. I need a metal tube.
I think we got
A
that.
copper wire, at least a meter.
Don't have that.
And you'll need headphones and a compass to
Okay.
get the bearings right.
All right.
You bring me that stuff, and I'll build you the direction finder. And hurry! There ain't much time till 1800.
A foreigner?
1800 hours.
Oh, my.
I only like Americans. All right, where do you have... This is the tube, maybe? Is this the tube? Yeah, this is the tube. We need the wire. The headphones are at my house. I know where the headphones are. My house. The headphones are here. Gruyère's good on a boiga? I don't even know what Gruyère tastes like. I'm going to try it.
I'll just...
I've had Gruyère before, but it's more of like a mozzarella type of cheese, right? Gruyère, maybe? Oh, so we need a foreigner. We need a wire, and what was the other thing? I forgot. Damn it, I forgot. I completely forgot. Do I use a telescope?
Alright then. I need the compass.
Oh, the compass. Okay. And wire. We need wire. Oh, wire cutters. So we need to find wire and cut with the wire cutters. Foreigner. As much time as we want. That's right. Use the power of the save and load. I could just save and load, buddy. Let's see. Copper wire. Wire. Where has there been wire? Where has there been copper wire? Where has there been copper wire? Could be anywhere. Oh, I know where. In the diner. At the diner. The string of lights. We're just totally... I don't think that's copper wire, though. Isn't copper wire like phone? Phone wires. That could be. It could be this string of lights. Could be the wire. Could be this.
I won't be able to take the whole light.
Okay, so we're just totally dismantling this diner's lights. First we took out a light bulb. Now we're just cutting it. Just completely cutting it up. Compass, yeah. Gruyere sounds like a foreign cheese. I believe it's from France.
Alright then. There's no choice. I need the copper wire.
Somebody cut up our lights and stole our bulbs. What is the world coming to? What is this world coming to? I don't really think like Christmas lights have copper wire, do they? I don't know anything about wires. I don't know anything about wires. Other than that, they're thin. You know, it's a nutty Swiss. Okay, yeah. A nutty Swiss. France? Where is it? It's right next to Germany. Alright, I think we're good. I think we got everything.
And? You got everything?
No, not yet.
Well, get going!
Metal tube, copper
Metal
wire,
tube.
headphones, and compass.
I've got a cable.
No, you'll have to...
Oh, we gotta strip the cable. I gotta strip the cable. This? Strip it? I need the cable.
I'll cut into the plastic insulation and pull it back carefully.
Why does it make you strip it?
Now I have a real nice piece of copper wire.
It's not even like you had to get a different item to strip it. You just had to use the wire cutters on it again, but that's fine.
Here are all the things for the direction finder.
Alright, we got it now. Yeah, Gruyere is good for melting.
Very
yeah.
good. I'll build it up right away. But, first the theory. You take the receiver down to the coast, somewhere near the hotel. You turn on the radio, I'll set everything up, and don't fiddle with it. Then you turn the antenna slowly and listen for where the Morse code signal is the loudest. Look at the compass and write down the bearings and degrees where the antenna is pointing.
Good.
I'll do the same here with my receiver. Then we'll plot the bearings on this here map. Transmitter's located where the lines cross. Understand?
Yes, sir.
Good. Now let me get on with it.
I have had Gruyere
So,
once in a
let's
fondue.
see.
Homemade fondue, but it was like 2010, something 2009. Oh, here. Okay. Oh, this is like Indiana Jones. Oh, I see, okay. Indiana Jones, Fate of Atlantis. Okay, here. This is it, right? No? What do you want from me? What do you want from me? David Copper wire. David Copper electricity. Okay. What am I supposed to do? I didn't listen. I'm still waking up. What am I supposed to do? I mean, that's low and that's high. Push the button. Oh, push the button. Push the button. What am I supposed to do? If you play on hard, you won't get the tip. I am playing on hard. This is... No, this is hard. This is the hardest difficulty I could choose. It's normal, but there was no hard. There was only easy and normal. I picked normal. Nah. Are we puzz-whizzing? Hold on. Can I exit this? I don't... What did he say to do? Duke, I would love for you to try streaming and try to remember everything after 7 hours of a stream. I would love to see you stream, Duke, and remember every single thing that happens while you're also reading chat messages from hundreds of people. I would love it, Duke. I would love to see how perfect you are. I would love it. I would love it. And while dealing with your real life at the same time. Streaming, talking to chat, and dealing with your real life at the same time. And secretly farting while muting the mic. I would love to see you try to handle all those things and see how you do. What's up, Darknace? How are you? I would love it. Hey, Neuromantic. And while being really old, yeah, and while being really old, and while getting no sleep any day, while never getting any sleep any day, never sleeping, never getting a good night's sleep, having no days off, having 0 days off. I mean, streaming makes that a lot better because it's not like a real job. But still, no days for yourself. What was I supposed to do?
Back to the junk shop.
I would love to see how well you do, Duke. And you never forget anything after dealing with all that.
You have a bearing?
Yes,
Not
sir.
you, Duke Donuts.
Bearing at 73 degrees.
The other
Very good.
Duke.
My bearing is 90 degrees. Go on. Plot the bearings.
Not you, Duke Donuts. We all know you're perfect.
Let's see. Your shop is here, and you had
What
a
did I even
bearing
do?
of 90 degrees.
What did I even do?
I
was
was roughly here.
randomly pressing.
This damn... Of course!
What is it?
A boat! Boris has got a boat. That's why no one here knows him, and why the police didn't find him. The lines cross a few hundred yards from the coast.
What did I do?
About 2 miles to the east.
Good work. Now you need a boat. One of those lobster fishermen owes me a favor. You can use his.
And what should I do with it?
Sail out there, of course.
And serve myself up for a fight with Reginald Boris on his ship?
Didn't you hear the message? He plans on coming back into town again tonight, looking for you.
That's what he said? Huh, I must have missed that.
Well,
Dude.
go on then. You don't get many opportunities to be a hero.
I trust the police least of all. I'd rather get hold of the evidence of Angelina's innocence myself. And this time, it'll all be watertight.
Okay, does anybody know what I did there? I was just turning it and then pressing the button, pressing the button, pressing the button. You want to find the spot that's the highest and hit the button? Okay, I was confused. I didn't know what was going on there. Hey, Cathanis. What's up, Duke? How are you today? Duke Donuts. I'll see how perfect you are in a few weeks. Oh, you got... That emote is animated now? Duke Coffee's animated? Nice. Nice smelling coffee. Have I really not been muting the farts? I'm just kidding anyway. Yes, even farting. Nah, what's up, Anna? You did streaming for 5 people? Oh, you get used to it. I mean, it's not a real job. It's not a real job. I'm not going to say it's a real job. But still, it still can be. It's mentally tiring. That's all, but it's not a real job. In no shape or form, you know? It's the thing that saves me. It's what saves me, being able to do this and not have to do a normal job. That's what keeps me alive. This keeps me alive. That I can do this, and... if I had to do a real job, I don't know. I don't know if I could make it. I think my body would fall apart completely. Boat. You handled a whole 15? Oh, you get used to it. You get used to it over time. I used to have trouble with, you know, you get used to it. You get used to it. You learn a technique. You learn techniques for it. But then sometimes you just forget something that happened in the game because you're like, oh, dialogue is happening. Okay, let me check out chat while we have a second. Whoops, I forgot to pay attention to a sentence, and then you forget. That's how it happens. Like if you want to pay attention to chat and the game, so you try to pick your moments. You want to try to pick your moments, and sometimes you pick the wrong moment. That's all. And it makes it seem like, well, were you not paying attention to the game while I was trying to catch up on chat?
Life jackets, a lifesaver, a few ropes, a buoy, and a gas can. Nothing of use at the moment.
That's why it happens. That's why it happens. That's why it happens almost every time. Tired? You got a headache, Duke. Didn't sleep well. Still got to pack. You sound like me when I was packing. Like my last day. My last day of packing, that was me. I was like, I'm tired. I got a headache. But I got to pack. And I got a bearing, and so did the other guy, and we draw him on the map. Got it, Mr. Mooncat. Cool. Yeah. Yo, Torvik, have a good night. Every type of work has its ups and downs. It's true, but some are still better than others. I mean, this is better than others in a lot of ways.
A wooden paddle that looks pretty heavy. Why would you need something like that on a sailboat?
Why would you need to put something?
I'd rather leave it. It's clearly too unwieldy for me.
Well, we got a good close-up of Darren. Look how cool he is. This is like the Goo Goo Dolls haircut. Right? Or what do you call this? Do you call this the Goo Goo Dolls? What's the lead singer's name? John Resnick? This is like the Goo Goo Dolls, or yeah, it's like, well, maybe it's pretty close. Hold on, where'd that picture go that I just found? Goo Goo Dolls. You never had a job you loved? Yeah, because if it's ever a job, no matter what it is, as a human being, you get sick of it. No matter what it is. No matter what it is. It's like the Goo Goo Dolls, yeah? It's kind of like the Goo Goo Dolls, this kind of thing. How do you have hair like this? It's so wispy and fluffy. How do you make your hair like that? I want to have hair like this. Well, I know one way to have hair like this, but I gotta be perfect, Darkness? Okay. The only way I know is the esports wig. The esports wig. And even this, it's hard to get it. You have to really style it perfectly. I found the esports wig. Hold on, how do you... You want to have it like kind of go like be parted here? There. Now I look a lot cooler. Now don't tell me your name. Now I gotta talk with this accent. Garbage in the harbor. I'm on a boat. I'm on a boat. A gas can in here.
I'd rather leave it. It's clearly too unwieldy for me.
Did I have that same hair? I've always had awful short hair. You have 4 more days, Duke? Okay, it's gonna get worse every day. You know that, right? You're gonna just get all your packing done today, or it's gonna get worse every day, Duke. I think it was aliens. When a friend rated you a couple hundred, it was terrifying. Yeah, it used to be terrifying when a lot of people would come in. It used to be terrifying. Like, I don't know what to do. It's the Justin Bieber. Oh, it's the Justin Bieber. Yeah, this is more like, this is a little bit more emo. This thing. It's got to be more spread out, or got to turn this thing. Turn it. This just looks like a woman's wig. What happened to the esports wig? What happened here? I think it was sitting in a drawer for a while. We need to fluff it up. It's me, Flublu. It's me. It's me. Now let's fluff it up. Shake it up. Shake it up. Shake it up. Let's shake it up a bit. It's flat on top. That's the problem. It got flattened on. It got flattened on top. We gotta fluff it up. Let's fluff it up. Okay. Where's the front? Okay. There. Oh, that's much better. Or it's like a Beatles wig. Is this what it's like to have long hair? Because if so, it's incredibly annoying. I would never want to have long... Oh, it gets in your eyes? Oh, what do you do when the hair gets in your eyes? Oh, that feels so horrible. That feels so terrible. When the hair gets in your eyes? Oh, that's the worst. Oh, I would never want to have long hair. Now tell me your name.
Life jackets, a lifesaver, a few ropes, a buoy, and a gas can. Nothing of use at the moment.
That's don't feel the same. For a while. Yeah. The best way to grow your stream to get used to it is, well, either some people can just be used to a lot of people from the beginning. Otherwise, you grow slowly, you just get used to it. Once there's like 3 tiers. There's like not a lot of people, there's a lot of people, and then there's like the immense, insane amount of people where you don't even have to look at chat at all. The goal is to get to that point.
A frame sheet of handmade paper. You can hardly read the writing, and there's some kind of wildly painted lines over the road.
You just don't have to look at chat at all.
Written at the bottom.
Oh, to
Isn't
own
that
that?
in South America?
It's for when I did esports. You need to have hair like that for esports. So I didn't feel like growing it out, so I got a wig instead. It's part of your contract. You got to have hair like that for esports.
The lamp is screwed to the ceiling. If it was just lying around somewhere, it might fall over in rough seas.
Wait, I may have been getting a little bit distracted over the past few minutes, but are we using this boat? Are we on the... Is this the policeman's boat? Your hair is so long it covers your nipples. That's like what when that gets in your face, how do you not get annoyed by that?
A flip-up seat with a lock on it.
The strands over the eye. Yeah, that's so annoying. That's so annoying. I mean, my daughter has long hair and it's always in her face because I don't know how to handle long hair, and she never seems to even care. She like will take her hair things out and like throw it. I'm like, you don't mind your hair's in your face? She doesn't even care. I guess you get used to it.
I need to get the lock open first.
Fast. Get the lock open fast. I gotta get the lock open fast. You don't have to look at chat at any level of stream. I like a good chat. I like a good chat. Chat is fun. Let me take a quick break. Let me take a real quick break. I'll be right back. 1 minute. I'm already back. Donate to get my attention. You never know. You never know. You never ever know. You never ever know. Now won't tell me your name.
The lock doesn't seem particularly strong, but it's still a problem. Nah, I'm not gonna get any further.
I need the key. I gotta get the key. Park your car in the yard. I gotta get the key. Park your car in the yard. I gotta get the key. Laptop. Hey, Custard. Thanks, Ackles.
Let's see.
Sorge, what you got, Wolf? I won't even say thank you for the subs unless you
cool
give at least
model.
20. You dread the day when I
What have
become
we
a big
here?
sellout streamer.
A file.
Don't even say thank you unless you give
Willow
20
Creek.
subs.
I don't believe it. Why the hell does Reginald Boris have pictures on his computer of a place where my mother regularly receives money? Something very strange is going on here.
Reginald Boris is... Look at that Windows 3.1 desktop. It's just like the one we have. Look, he's got my desktop. My desktop is in the game. Oh my god. Am I Reginald Boris? Well, if you open the windows, look. Am I Reginald Boris? Look, it's just like the one. Maybe I'm Reginald Boris. Maybe am I a British detective? Hold on. Hold on. Hello there. How's everybody? I'm investigating. Mind if I ask you a few questions? Hold on. Hold on, am I British? When did Tom Petty
They're
come back?
photos of me. They're all from yesterday, me walking around town. This
Like
is
a
me
mock
leaving
wig.
the store. And here I am going to the hotel.
What
And
does?
here.
Hey,
Here
Richard.
I am with Angelina in the diner. Huh. That picture's been taken through the window.
Window.
That Reginald fella must have been creeping about the whole time.
You can tell that this accent is not real because it's not extreme enough. He'd be saying like, the picture must be taken through the window. The window. Stuff like that. He says window. No. You say window. Picture. Picture taken through the window.
Huh. I'll take them. even though they'll probably be of no use.
Make myself a Saiyan? It's possible. It's possible, Duke. Alright, so we're taking these pictures. So we're being surveilled.
The pictures of a big sailboat on a stormy sea. Maritime romanticism.
Murders. I'm talking about maritime romanticism.
There are hinges on one side of the frame.
Ooh, hinges.
A safe.
Ooh.
Hopefully it contains a few answers.
A safe. Let's make it an unsafe. Hello, hello.
Here's a windrose that you can turn. I guess the idea is the same as with Fuller's safe. But unfortunately, I don't have a stethoscope with me to listen to the mechanism.
So what are we gonna do? Use some kind of a... What do I have to do? Guess? Northeast? Oh. I love adventure games. Like, none of these things exist in the real world, but in adventure games, oh, it's a safe that is based on the directions of the compass. Where did I go? No, I'm right here. What do you mean? Stick a braid on that? Look like this? You have white hair like this? This is my Kakashi Naruto. This is from when we did a Kakashi cosplay. This is my Kakashi cosplay. Where's my, I don't know where the other parts are that are. I don't know where my Naruto headband is. I may have thrown it out because it was, like, ripping. Yeah, I may have thrown out my Naruto headband. Okay, so we're looking for 6 directions, yeah? How do you, like, put in the direction? Ow, I just slammed my toe on the ground. Hurts. Boy band? Nancy Drew? So how do you get this stuff out of your face, man? I'm assuming real hair isn't in your face all the time? If you have real long hair? I look like a golden girl. I don't look like Nancy Drew. I look like Blanche. It's like Blanche. I look like a golden girl. I want to talk to the manager. What do you, how do you like, oh, you changed the direction. Okay. So we need six alternating directions. North, northeast, east. Can we back out, please? Am I just supposed to guess? Wait, how would you? No, okay, you can back out here. Did I get a haircut, Poetic? I did not, no. Okay, here you go. Here's like directions. I love having a safe where the
a frame sheet of handmade paper. You can hardly read the writing, and there's some kind of wildly painted lines over it.
Someday
The road to El Dorado is written at the bottom.
Someday I'm gonna have a safe where the clue to open it is like 3 feet away from it.
A frame sheet of handmade paper. The road to El Dorado.
The road to El Dorado. Yeah. Wait, I can't look at it? I can't look and see what it is? What, to take a picture of it or something like that? Write it down? Okay, that's not it. The road to El Dorado. I really don't look at the laptop again. You nonchalantly run your fingers through your hair. I don't even want to touch it because it's gonna move. I need to find some more clues
to what's actually going on here. What the hell? What links Boris with Willow Creek, and what's my mother got to do with it?
Travel down that road, back again. The road to El Dorado. How am I supposed to know what that is? Is that the answer, or is it something up here? Hey, Jay,
I don't know much about
clips?
sailboats.
Or you can just take it off.
I think this thing is called the boom. That's the thing that smacks unwary people on the head, knocking them overboard.
You can also just take it off. Take it all off. Maybe there's something in here now. Hell in a confidant.
Life jackets, nothing of use.
A party, everyone you knew.
I'd rather leave it. It's clearly too unwieldy for me.
Girlfriend, it said it's not Dorothy, it's Blanche. Okay. Eye of Scrutiny has an actual girlfriend. Wow, congratulations. Wow. You made it. You made it. No, I don't have a girlfriend. I'm a gamer. My girlfriend's my games. Get a significant other who pulls it for you. Or you need like a father. Like I do it. Oh, draw. Yeah, it looks like
windows. Looks like it's made of burl wood. But it can only be really a thin veneer. Otherwise it'd be too heavy and expensive.
Actually, it is Windows 3.1 Zombie, because it's the game set in 1993. That's a nice little touch. Did you miss a wig redemption? No, we just randomly put it on. I forget why.
Alright. A few maritime maps.
I forget why.
Tools, screws,
Girls,
measuring
no,
instrument.
I don't need girls. I got games.
A key.
Yeah, I got a GF. Games, friend. I got my games, friend. I don't need a girlfriend. Excuse me. Vomit. Vomited in my mouth. That concept made me vomit in my mouth. And all over the floor as well.
That must be the ship's power generator.
Quote had, girlfriend is my games. Okay, the power generator. And what else is in here?
I guess the batteries are normally charged using a cable at the harbor.
How you doing, Presto?
The generator's probably just meant for emergencies.
Hey, Daffy.
Better not now.
Power generator for emergencies. Wait, so this isn't... Okay. So I'm supposed to, like, turn this off, on, off, on. Better not now.
Better not now.
Better not.
Better not now. Better not now. I'm gonna keep this portrait of Angelina. I'm gonna keep this portrait of Angelina. I'm gonna keep this portrait of Angelina.
Yeah, you want to see my girlfriend? Yeah, here. It's right here. It's an Atari Lynx. It's plenty big to hug at night and hold, and it gives me all the affection I need. Oh, sorry for the PDA, public display of affection there. I'm sorry. Just really into my Atari Lynx. Thank you for being a friend. You good, Presto? Good. Good to hear. Good to hear. It's got to be this dumb picture. I'm good. And Lego Friends, yeah.
A frame sheet of The Road to El Dorado.
Come on, it's The Road to El Dorado. Am I supposed to look that up? Oh, there's a folder over here. Am I supposed to look that up?
Cardboard folder. It looks really new.
There's an A on the front. A for Angelina. Angelina.
Huh.
Hey, Polyoddity.
At the front of the folder is a small piece of transparent foil with lines on it. Strange. I'll take it with me.
I wonder if it's the combination to this safe. Also, he doesn't say...
What else have we got here?
Also...
Photos of Angelina. Some of them are clearly quite old. She can't be...
Whoops.
Huh.
More than 13, 14 years old, she said.
New York, Boston... Perhaps that's her route? Yes. This proves that Boris has been following her for a while. I'll take the folder.
Yeah, also, he shouldn't be saying Angelina. He should be saying Angelina. Never played a Lynx? Lynx is awesome. Angelina. Yeah, you can also keep the display on. For the light. You need a light. Your girlfriend doesn't have a light.
I'm gonna keep this portrait of Angelina.
That was an accident.
A transparency with some strange lines on it.
Uh-huh.
There are various photos of Angelina in this file.
Said he's been following her for a while. Okay, the transparency over this picture of Angelina.
It might fit. Let's see.
Streamer that had Golden Girls notifications only. Oh, we have to move this. Am I supposed to line it up? Oh, the line's here. Can I rotate it? Okay, here we go. I'm gonna keep this portrait of Angelina. Okay, is it? I'm gonna also be... Oh, here. This is it. No, wait, there's a star there. Let me zoom in and out, or... There's a line here, so it's gotta connect. I'm gonna keep this portrait of Angelina. Oh, this is it. Well, but then this is attached, but then this doesn't attach. Doesn't it look like the? Oh, but there's also a line here. Oh, hold on. Okay. Hang on. You can only rotate. There's none that connect those. Okay, is it just this then? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, 6. Oh, these don't matter. Southeast, south, southeast, southwest, south, southeast, east, northeast, northwest. I can remember that off the top of my head. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I can remember that off the top of my head. Okay, back out. I'm gonna...
That's not quite right.
What? Yes, it is. Yes, it is. Public display of Atari PDA. Okay, so it would be southwest, south, southwest, south, southeast, east, North, east, northeast, then northwest. Slam, chunk, dunk, chunk.
That was the right combination.
That was the right combination. That's a slam. Chunk, dunk. Mains can't say their ass. Oh, really? Oh, mains don't say
a ring
ass?
with an eye-catching
Oh, you're
symbol
right.
on it.
No,
Looks a bit
but
Celtic. A tree or something. It's not gonna help me though.
the ring. That's my father's ring, I think.
A
The
floppy
weird
disk, labeled with Biddeford and today's date. That looks more like a clue.
the ring
I
from the
should have a
first
look
game
at
that we
what's
never
on it
used.
straight away. If the disk doesn't contain any critical information, then I have to keep searching. Either way, I should get a move on. I don't know how long Boris is gonna stay on land.
The ring, is that the ring from the first game that we never used? That it was like, oh, this is your special ring, and we never ended up using it? I forgot how much the stuff with the stream actually works with a green screen. So much better. Even though the green screen's cropped wrong there. Hey, Bombers, how you doing? You're at Wegmans, do I want anything? No, Target peanut butter pretzels are better. I want anything. Do I want anything? Yeah, I need, let's see, yeah. Andrew, what's up? How you doing? Oh, I'm a mega whiz. Yeah, I need, syrup. I need syrup and grape juice pouches. Bomburst. How's your day, Andrew? Judith, how you doing? Ben, how are you? Yeah, the horoscopes, it floated on our head earlier. Yeah. It's way better. Way better now. But it only works because it's cloudy out. So that's why the green screen works, because it's cloudy. Alright, so what's this we just got? This ring and a diskette. Put it in the PC. Let's put it in the Windows 3.1 laptop. Like, would there have been a laptop like this in 93?
Damn, what's wrong now? The battery's dead. And there's no electricity on the boat.
Okay.
Alright, let's see if I can do something about that.
This game is really like a Monkey Island game, where every time you make progress, you actually don't. There's always a new obstacle in your way, which I like adventure games like that. I like how it's like that, because it's not boring. There's like always some new dumb crap you have to do. Okay, no, it was the generator under here. Got the Nancy Drew game. Are you gonna play the Hawaii one with the Hardy Boys? That should be good. It should be a good time. Alright, we do the generator and...
Completely dry.
God.
I need to pour in some gas.
Okay. Laptop. I got a disc. Oh, the laptop battery's dead. Okay, turn on the power. No, I need to get gas. Okay, there's gas up here. Gas up here. A blackout curtain? I don't feel like hanging curtains. It's too much work. Yeah, would there have been a laptop like that in 90?
Somewhere here was...
Gas can. Gas can. Gas can. A gas can. Runs widescreen? Oh, that's all good. It's all good. You just shrink it to the side of your screen. That's what I was doing for this game, but the font was too hard to read, so we decided to put it widescreen. You can put widescreen games on the side of your screen. It's fine. I'm sure you could even...
Ready for the next try.
You might even be able to put that in 4.3 in the options if you didn't check that, but it is a Nancy Drew game. Those don't always have a ton of options. Get prepared for a lot of inane bullcrap.
Very good.
And puzzlies.
Also quite loud. Hopefully no one can hear the noise on land.
Okay, so the power's on. Okay, now we check the laptop.
Let's see if there's anything on this disc that'll shed some light on what's going on.
I know, I can't, now none of us can hear either.
This is Michael's medical records.
Okay.
This is Rebecca Michaels. 2nd or 3rd degree burns on the hands,
Is that my mom? Can you guys hear?
Due to a bad fall. This entry is from 1973. Right after the car crash. Whether an alleged car crash. What does Reginald Boris want with my mother's medical records? Does he...
Hey, let me turn this on. Does he know her? I don't know if you guys can hear that. What is Reginald? It was his mother's medical records were on here. What does he want with my medical records? All right, let's try to work out the Angelina thing first. Angelina, hey, Fuller's store. And there's someone standing in the shadows. It's...
There's someone standing in the shadows.
It's Mr. Biba. He must have found out about the blackmailing and lost it. And there's Angelina going into the store. Oh, so Mr. Biba killed Fuller? This is the proof. Fuller was already dead when Angelina arrived at the store. Boris saw that Biba had murdered Fuller, and they must have called Angelina and the police afterwards.
And then the police afterwards. Why did he get her arrested? Was she in the way?
Why did he get her arrested? Was she in the way of the search for my mother?
Good evening, Mr. Michaels.
Oh no!
You! Stay away from me!
He's here.
That's very difficult on such a small boat, wouldn't you say?
And his head glitched.
What do you want from me?
It's all very complicated, believe me. But we'll have enough time to clear it up.
I like how this scene is taking place when we can't hear any of the dialogue.
I don't think so.
Ah! Oh! Wait, what did he just hit him with?
Damn it!
Oh, you didn't. You should have hit him even more. Oh no! Wait, I have to do something. Oh. Okay. All right. At least there's an autosave. We died. That's the first time we've died in the game. Let's make a really pivotal scene when there's a loud engine going. Give him the poop drink. Okay, please automatic save. Okay. Wire cutters. Stab him in the eye. Oh, the ore. Ugh. Squish. It's gross. What did we hit him with? What did we hit him with? I didn't see it. This ore? Oh no. Okay, you're not supposed to grab that. I thought it made him lean toward that by default because you're supposed to grab that. Ah. Best ending. The boom, the boom, the boom. Okay. You're gonna be seeing this a lot. Dun, dun. Yeah, you hit someone. Don't just like distract them a little. Like really hit them real good. Oh, and then ore. Oh, okay. Wow, he went through that tiny little hole back there. Okay. Yo, Johnny Jukebox. Hey, Maru.
It was really brave of you.
Oh, did we kill him?
Yeah.
Or
well,
we're just back on the rocks now? Is that game over?
If you say so. Most important thing is the disc was still okay. You saved me.
I just wish they'd caught Boris.
How did he get away? Swim?
He'll resurface soon enough.
Did he swim away?
I should have got back quicker.
With a three-piece suit on?
I still don't know what he actually wanted from us. And if you fly back to England on your own,
the
who's
boat
gonna watch
wouldn't
out
go
for you
any
then?
faster?
Oh, it's nice of you to worry. But I've got to go back. And Boris seemed to be after you and your mother, right? Nothing's going to happen to me.
I still wish you'd stay here. Or that I could come with you.
We've been through this already. You
Now
have
we
to stay
can't hear
here
because
with
of
your mother until she
seagulls
gets
and me
better.
talking, but
You can come and visit me in a few weeks. By then I'll know more about the mysterious Willow Creek.
What? What do you mean?
I'm going to investigate. Willow Creek, Reginald Boris, about the time your mother was at the castle.
Listen to me. You are not gonna do that.
it's like
Please,
you're really there.
Keep out of this.
But I'm a historian. Digging into the past is just what I do. Don't worry, darling. I'm going to miss you. Anyway, I know who could save me if I get into trouble.
Who? Oh, are we kissing? Oh, nice. We're definitely following her to England. Don't. Oh, whoops! Slippery rocks. Guess we shouldn't have sat right on this cliff, right on the edge of the cliff. Ah! I have the sound effect, and everything turned way down, and the voice is all the way up, and you still
Darren?
gets overpowered.
They just called from the hospital.
Oh, look at Darren's edgy
You
shirt.
should get over there straight away.
My mom.
Look at Darren's edgy skull shirt. Alright, we got a kiss. We're gonna have to go to, there's definitely gonna be more hanky-panky. Definitely more hanky-panky, because I know, because I've seen the screenshots, we go there. Look, sound effects, speech, all the way up, effects, 69%, that was an accident. Music, 23%. Alright, turn the sound effects down even more. Environment, 17%. Why was everything so overpowering the voices?
I'm gonna keep this portrait of Angelina. 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 She looks just stunning.
Hey, Synthberry, not like a New World. I thought it was pretty cool what I played of it, but I burned out on it too. I was like, I still don't want to play an online game. There still hasn't been an online game that has made me want to play it. It's still just an MMO, you know? Still is an MMO. But New World was a little bit different. It was doing things a bit different, but still wasn't quite compelling enough for me. Alright, so our mom's in the hospital. I'm gonna keep this portrait of Angelina. She looks just stunning.
Mr. Michaels? It's, the doctor would like to speak to you.
Has something happened?
Just go through, please.
Okay. Our mom, who our dad tried to kill. Our dad from Black Mirror 1 tried to kill, but she was actually alive. We're a secret hidden... What? She's gone? Your mother has disintegrated.
Where's my mom?
Your mom's heart failed this morning.
She's
What?
dead?
No, that's impossible.
Yes,
really
it failed
am
the
very
test.
sorry.
But, but she's fine. We'll test her again tomorrow. It failed a test, but it was a routine,
Hello.
normal test.
This is Rebecca Michaels. Unfortunately, I'm not at home at the moment. Leave me a message, and I'll get back to you.
I keep listening to this answering machine over and over.
Darren? Darren, are you there? He's here, Darren. Reginald Boris is here.
Reginald
I went
Boris.
To Willow Creek. I couldn't resist. Please forgive me. I found out a few things about this place. It seems there's something like a conspiracy here, and I think Reginald Boris is part of it. I saw him today, and now... No, go! Ah! Darren! Help me!
Hello?
I can't take
Hello?
it seriously. Reginald Boris is too
Angelina!
silly of a name. Reginald Boris, and they keep saying his full name. New World is buggy, huh? Chasing the events. Reginald Boris is after me. What are we dreaming of here? We're dreaming of the photo room, the dead Fuller. Whoa, Fuller's body in the morgue? Coming to life? Okay. Wait, Fuller's body in the morgue? That didn't happen. Reginald Boris. Reginald Boris just sounds silly. Reginald Boris is here! Okay, this is all nothing new. Huh. That was just like a recap. There was nothing new there, other than Fuller's body, like, coming back to life? That never happened. Like, his body wasn't in one of those drawers, and he was, like, reaching out of the drawer. Blackmore 3 is gonna be off the hook. It's gotta be. Oh, we're just flying to England. We're just making it happen. Our mom dies, flying right to England. Okay. Why are you dreaming about the creepy sex dungeon? Damn it. Damn it, Darren. Oh, look at that beautiful fountain. So this is it. Oh, the one
Had to change trains in London and then sit for another 45 minutes in a cab.
We're here. We made it.
And now here, I'm in the middle of nowhere. The village of Willow Creek itself is a bit further down the road. But I ought to take a look around here first. Angelina must have checked into this hotel.
Or maybe alert the authorities. Maybe instead of like, you know, alert the authorities, they can go over there and not like take the time for you to book a plane, fly over here, take a cab, etc. But this is such like it's a nonsensical adventure game. It's great. Alright, so we finally made it to England. This game's quite funny. Black Mirror 3, there is a Black Mirror 3, and then there's like a reboot of the first game. Reboot of the first game. The authorities can't handle Reginald Boris, that's true. It's Reginald Boris! Like, they can't just say Reggie, or the weird, it's the Stalker guy. They always have to say Reginald Boris. Alright, we saved it, right? Let me double, triple check that we saved it. It's the end of the stream time. We're going to leave now. I have to go now. Sorry, everybody. I have to go now. Thanks for watching today. Thanks for hanging out today. Let's find someone to raid, and I'll be back on Friday, and we'll play this game Friday. Having a good time with these Black Mirror games, spooky adventure games. That's it. That's the plan. Here's my socials in chat if you haven't followed. Twitter, Instagram, YouTube, Retrograde Time. If you want to join our Discord, I give updates about the stream there. Also, follow the channel's good. Turning on Twitch notifications is good if you want to come back to the stream.